What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from the Steel City Renegades. And if you need auto parts, there's only one place that I know I go, and that's Detroit Auto Parts. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Red Line Radio LLC. They have two convenient locations on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, call 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. So don't forget, if you need any parts for your vehicle today, reach out to Detroit Auto Parts, the official home and auto parts store of Redline Radio LLC. What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from Money's Crazy Mind.
What's going on, everybody? It is TimbukTuesday from TimbukTuesday. And you know, I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Redline sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time.
What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here, the host of Money's Crazy Mind and Steel City Renegades. And you know, Redline Radio LLC is proud to partner with Growing Wings Adult Services for the creation of our brand new state-of-the-art production studio. Growing Wings Adult Services has been assisting adults with disabilities in the Northeast Ohio area for the past 5 years. For more information on how Lisa and the team at Growing Wings can assist your family, you can contact Lisa at 234-334-7547 today. Again, that's 234-334-7547.
Yo, Dave, I really appreciate you letting me do my thing over here at Redline Radio LLC.
Tim, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, well, you know I love them chicken wings. I got a couple buddies that's trying to come on and do a podcast. You got anything for them?
Heck yeah, we do. Just have them give me a call.
Bet. I'll have them call 440-503-0828.
Tim, don't forget to tell them that we're available on all social media platforms.
And you can't forget about the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
Damn, how'd I forget about that?
You was probably thinking about them little people again.
Damn, I probably was.
That's cool. They just trying to be a part of the winningest radio station in Cleveland.
And we got the hardware to prove it.
This is really gross, but dirty trash cans can pose a serious health risk to you and your family. The pungent smell can attract rats and flies, not to mention maggots, both of which can contain dangerous diseases transferable to humans. Your dirty trash can is susceptible to harboring dangerous bacteria. Contact Brandon at Fitz Trash Bin Cleaning today at 440-752-1533 or find them on Facebook. Veteran owned and operated and eco-friendly. Again, call Brandon at 440-752-1533.
I was feeling kind of down tonight. Psych! It's TimbukTuesday!
What?
TimbukTuesday!
Huh?
Yeah! Hey, man. Hey, partner, what y'all about to do? Y'all might as well have a seat and let me holler at you. I'm about to bring the I'm about to bring the laughs. I'm about to pack a punch. You know I'm hungry, little mama. Come on, let's do lunch. You know I'm next top comic, but let's just stick to topic. I'm Timbuktu, my people, and I'm not here to gossip. I'm only here to chop it. But I might get obnoxious. I wanna hear your vision, but please ain't get hypnotic. You know I'm on a mission, but please I need permission to sign this paperwork. This just give me permission to check your intuition. I wanna feel your mind.
You know what it is.
Baby, I'm about to build this ride.
But I know what it is. It's TimbukTuesday. It's TimbukTuesday. It's TimbukTuesday. Yay. What's up, everybody? It's about to have a party. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It is TimbukTuesday. I don't. I'm sorry.
You know that fancy.
Probably gonna see if somebody still back here.
Well, you know, it's every two weeks, so you know the crew in this, boy. What up, y'all? How y'all feeling?
Good with it, man.
What's going on, sir?
Chilling. Trying to get this picture up real quick.
Can you hear? I can't hear. Oh, I can hear me now. I couldn't hear me at first.
Turn my headphones up.
Turn them shits up.
Turn them shit
Turn them up.
I'm
Turn that
trouble with
shit
it, not
up.
drum roll.
All right, we got a great show today. We got a great show today. But you know, gotta throw the crew up before we get going. There we go.
Oh, look, there we go. Welcome back. How's the comedy show? That was an experience. I was fucking up buttons left and right.
That nigga hit the gong on the one nigga who shouted us out, man. He hit the.
What up, Steph?
I don't even know that nigga name, man. He was like, look, he was suited. I think he was suited. Wasn't he suited?
Yeah, he was suited. He was
He was like, it was like toward the end. He came in like.
He was like, I got the watch. I'm
He was
trying
like
to
on
hit
the west side, like
It was a white guy.
He was one of
No,
the,
he was
Puerto Rican.
Puerto
My bad. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it was
Anyway.
he was bald head.
I don't think he was bald.
Tall, bald head.
Nah, he wasn't that tall.
No, and I don't think he was bald either. Oh, that's Brian. Nah,
No, I did do.
he had a hat on.
The crazy part about it, when I watched
He was
it
clean.
back, nobody could hear none of the shit I was doing anyway.
Oh.
Yeah,
I only hear it in the headphones.
I noticed that the audio wasn't
Oh,
right
damn, we was
afterwards.
dinging. We was.
Hey,
Every time niggas
What
shouting
up,
out,
Jeff?
we was applauding niggas and
Right,
everything.
and all of that.
Hold on, you talking about Joey Zaza?
No, it wasn't Joey Zaza.
The red carpet with the hat.
It wasn't Joey Zaza.
No, not him.
But
Anyway, look,
there's another person in the studio. We want to bring him on, but let's get these sponsors out the way real quick. No, you good. We start at 6, so but
that's not CP time.
right.
We start at corporate 6 p.m.
Right, but and we do start at 6 from Detroit Auto Parts, which is the official store of Redline Radio and home of the original studio. You can go to 2 of their locations, one on the east side, which is on 200 and Euclid. You can give them a call at 216 531-7373, or the west side, which is the one we're located. That's on Pearl and Burger, and that number is 216-398-7373. And if you come in and mention Redline Radio, you will get 10% off your purchase. Yep.
And I guess Redline Radio wrestling is coming in January 2024. No, that shit ain't never coming, man. But shout out to, somebody got to read it, man. I guess it'll be me this week.
Big
man.
Dynatech.
You can read the first page.
Shout out to Dynatech, man. They as testified by many satisfied customers, our diamond saw blades are the fastest cutting and the longest lasting. Customer satisfaction is how we measure success at Dynatech, and our engineers are always available to help you troubleshoot and solve a problem on your job site. Dynatech is the only saw blade company recommended by the pavement marking manufacturing industry. Located in Elyria, Ohio, Dynatech is committed to being the top diamond saw blade company around the world. Dynatech's products include saw blades, abrasive blades, pavement marking blades, core drill rigs and core drill bits, high-speed gas saws, masonry saws, walk-behind saws, and tile saws. And they also specialize in other construction equipment. Dynatech stands behind their products with a warranty and customer service that keeps our customers satisfied and earns us ranking the best in the industry.
Right, he good.
That was
He can't read the first page.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on around. Anyway, Dynatech is located at 161 Reeser Court, Elyria, Ohio 44035. You can call 1-800-446-9001, or you can email sales@dynatech.com or visit dynatech.com. I got through it. With all the chaos going on around me.
I'm proud of you.
You want to read one, big dog?
You gotta don't forget about All Access Reality. If you or anybody in your family is thinking about buying or selling a new home, or your business is looking to upgrade, contact Frank Sobachan at All Access Reality. Frank's a veteran who served your country, and now he's serving the community. Frank's also committed to helping our veterans. So if you know anyone in need of a housing opportunity or vets, please contact Frank today at 440-391-7430 or email it at franksallaccessreality.com, everybody. This is brought to you by Redline Radio, Black and Miles, and White Owl Swishers. Use that diamond cutter and split them right down the middle.
I don't never read that one because I can't pronounce that nigga last name.
Unfortunately, he's not a sponsor anymore. But
to be fair, he read that shit immaculately.
he did. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That shit sounded like a radio commercial.
That was pretty dope. That was
record that for later and just make that a drop randomly. Just like, boop.
That was pretty sick. That was a pretty great read. And if y'all wondering who read that, that is our first guest of the evening. One of the homies. He hates when I show my titties.
Because I know you're better than that. You're better than that.
But he's an amazing comedian, man. First time I ever seen him, he was at the Garage Bar, put on by Cole Clayton or Clayton Cole. I always say his name wrong. But y'all please put y'all hands together for my dog, Dave Flint.
Damn, man,
I'm gonna need you to fix the mic though.
I
Put the mic
appreciate
in.
the
Yeah,
love,
there you go.
man.
There you go.
Big pause.
We gonna get man some headphones and just
Headphones.
Oh yeah, no, they
right.
right here, man. Yeah.
Turn your mic so so it's not in the camera.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Bang,
Perfect.
bang. We in there now.
What's going on, man?
Hey, man, I'm just having a good time, man. I'm enjoying all the comedy combinations going on, and the comedy camaraderie, and the comedy tomfoolery, all the comedying it up is, man, that's good.
It's definitely good, man.
And for the record, if anybody listening, I do not hate Tim's titties. I said specifically that you're better than that. Didn't say I hate him.
So I had seen him. I see it was just Secret Society. That was the show. And he stopped me. He was like, "Bro, you got to stop showing your titties on stage." It's like, every time I see you on stage, I see your titties, and I don't like it. He was like, I feel like you're using your titties because you don't think you're funny enough. But he's like, you got a great funny mind. Go out there and show them what you got.
You know, it's funny.
And you got great titties too, but
I was like,
that's not
titties.
all you have to offer, man. I'm just saying,
it's like
bro.
you trying to tell a girl like, baby girl, it's about your mind. It's more than your body.
You know, if I know that Burt Kreischer, I don't know if y'all hip. He had a new stand-up. Like literally, the first thing that he's like a bigger white dude. The first thing.
He's gonna do it.
Every time.
He took his shirt off. Right, just got it popping, and they added like a digital effect, like the buttons start flying everywhere. That shit was funny.
They got sparklers and fireworks.
He set the tone for it though. You know when he take his shirt off, it's like when Wayne flicked the lighter. You know it's about to be some shit.
Well, fuck it then. I'm wearing gray sweatpants all my shows 2023 then. That's what we doing. Fuck it, man. I'm tired of writing jokes, bro. Get booked somewhere.
You know, we performing at Secret.
Right, I'm about to say you'll get booked somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, performing at Lido's, comedian Dave from Knoxville. Anybody listening at a strip club in Cleveland?
Right. Well, you're not the only one that has actually said that to me. It was Sean Boyd. I just did a show with him in Las Vegas at the Old World Tavern, and I wasn't on the show. They just asked me to come up. They came up to me. I was like, "Hey, you want to do 5 minutes?" I said, "Fuck it." And Sean Boyd came up to me. He was like, "And don't take off your goddamn shirt."
Hey, Sean Boyd, that's the homie. That was the first open mic I ever did in my entire life. It was 13 years ago. And I didn't know he wasn't supposed to heckle the host. And Sean was mad at me, man. I think Sean wanted to kick me out. My bad, Sean, man. It's all I love, man. I didn't know no better, man. It was my first time.
So do you think you're not supposed to, or so is it etiquette, I should say, not to heckle the host?
Man, don't heckle nobody. I mean, unless you want the smoke.
Wait, so you heckled him, or did you talk about him on stage?
No, I was in the audience.
Oh, okay. You heckled.
No, it was was not good.
Okay, no, I don't.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Have you ever had somebody heckle you while you was getting your shit off?
Man, what? Yeah. And they learn quick fast.
This nigga is hilarious. Like, this nigga is hilarious.
But you know what I also learned too about hecklers though, man? When I first started though, because I don't know if people listen know about Glenville High School, man. That's a high school, all people just roast you all day long, man.
For sure.
So I've been ready, niggas, since 9th grade with the Who Want to Smoke. I'm just bang, bang, bang.
Where'd you go to middle school?
So I thought hecklers, I thought they wanted to smoke, but really I learned over the years doing comedy, hecklers sometimes heckle to support you and they want to feel like part of the experience, but they don't know any better. They think they're doing it good. They're like, yeah, man, do the one joke. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up, man. This ain't no request. No, I think the worst heckle I ever got though was at the Improv, man. And I was going from one joke to another. I'm like, hey, y'all, you know what's funny? Somebody in the back was like, not you. Oh, God damn. I couldn't see him, though, man. I let him slide.
I was just about to ask, did anybody ever get over on you?
Yeah, that's what
like, get over, like, a straight, like, back-to-back joke? No, of course not. But it can distract from a show if you think in the terms of, like, the winner and the loser here. If the heckler distracts from the show and just takes the attention away and makes the flow of the performance awkward, then that's kind of a loss, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
That's one thing I learned as like a host. If somebody's heckling, you can like boom and move on, or you know, you can address it. But if you like let them bring all the energy onto them and now they're not listening to comedians no more, then you've lost.
Would you ever have like, somebody remove? Like instead of just going back and forth, like, hey man, just get this nigga out of here.
Man, I've had to remove some niggas, man. I've seen a lot, man, in this comedy game, man. I done had people pull knives out on me. I done had people pull mace out on me. I done had people pull tasers out on me. We just got in the scuffles, kerfuffles. Nigga, this shit is.
So when we was on the red carpet, I had Tim ask everybody, all the comedians, do you think the comedy game is more dangerous than the rap game right now? Not in history, but just right now.
No,
we got ain't no way. We got comedians getting ran up on. I mean, niggas putting knives out at your show. This ain't the Source Awards. You know what I mean? Like, you trying to make niggas laugh, and they over there pulling out.
Just wait for that folding chair to come flying through the crowd.
No, I think them was specific, isolated incidents that don't represent comedy as a whole. The one dude who ran up on Dave Chappelle, he was crazy as fuck. He was one of them crazy tweaking motherfuckers to be doing meth and stalking niggas on Instagram. And I'm see you at the show, bro. He ran up and they stomped an almighty mud hole in his ass. That boy was twisted up like a goddamn Auntie Anne's pretzel in the fucking picture.
God.
His eye was swole up, the nigga's elbows around. Yep. And then the Chris Rock shit, we all know what that was about. So yeah, I don't think comedy has ever been as dangerous as rap, because rap, that art form, a lot of them are portraying a certain image that they think is associated with the culture, which is like the murder and the violence and the shit. Like it is wild, man. People really kill somebody just to make a song about it. Like I didn't want to do this, dog, but I gotta drop this album, man. My bad. Wow.
All I can think about that real verse is I kill you, go rap about it in a real booth.
Yeah, man. But no, comedy ain't dangerous, but it does intersect with hip hop, man. It's weird. I heard somebody a lot to say, I don't know if it's like any truth to it, but like comedians, they say like comedians secretly want to be rappers, or rappers secretly want to be comedians.
Is that what T.I. did?
Man, it's been a lot of that going around, man. I don't know how y'all feel about the rapper comedian wave.
I personally feel like it's any other entertainment. Like at some point it merges and crossover. Like Kevin Hart started rapping. He had that was funny.
I mean, that shit was funny.
It was funny, but again, he had like his version of it. So everybody, I feel like at some point there's going to be somebody who merge or does it all.
Oh, we already had that. I mean, shout out to Jamie Foxx. That was one of the most talented people on the face of the earth, man.
Yeah, you can't really dispute that one.
I don't know how
you could be a
feel about
comedian,
Daggy, bro.
Yeah, you could be a
But that's
comedian
not
and make a
rapping, I
song, but
guess.
they gonna bump it.
I
They gonna
guess.
listen to it.
Yeah, all around. So
He act.
Yeah, I mean, because I was thinking rapper, but
comedian.
when you brought him to the
Yeah.
content, like technically,
Even Eddie Murphy had a track.
Party
My
all the
girl
time.
likes to
Party all the time.
Yes,
Party all
we
the
all know what that was
time,
about.
party all the
Hey, Chris
time.
Rock had no Sex in the Champagne Room.
Oh, bang! That was another one.
but
And Charles Levert was on it.
Technically, Will Smith. Will Smith did a set. He did a
Man,
stand up.
Oh, man,
we
they
will
can't.
not mention the artist for me. We ain't gonna talk about Will, man. Will needs some healing. He need to go on one of them retreats. Do some drugs in the woods. One of them niggas with a robe on and like cleanses his aura, sages,
For sure.
crystals.
He need to talk to Omarion.
Man,
Um,
boom, boom, boom.
be like, dude, Sage. So you said 13 years, man. 13 years of comedy.
Oh, yeah. Long time, man. Long time.
Whew.
What got you into it? Like, were you always passionate about comedy, or kind of like you was like a funny nigga and you
I was
made it
just
work?
yeah, I just always had jokes, and my friends always had jokes. My friends is a million times funnier than me, and we was always
I be feeling like that too.
yeah, just
No,
making
man,
little
you're the funny,
skits
like-
and stuff. And my best friend, he was like, "I'm gonna this open mic. I'm gonna take you to, man." I'm like, all right, fuck it. And he took me to open mic, and I kind of heckled Sean Boyd. He was I was like, "Nah, I know the rules now." It's 13 years later. I'm sorry, Sean. Don't beat me up.
Have you done any shows with him since?
I haven't seen him since.
Really?
God.
That's hilarious.
Oh man, I'm like, man, this nigga hate me, man.
Do you have any favorite comedians that you work with?
Favorite comedians that I work with? No, because everybody like friends now.
Yeah.
We didn't know each other. So I mean, over 10 years we've been working together.
Yeah.
And after a certain point, you see so many people come and go over the years. But the only people that stick around is the people that really love doing this. Cause man, like, you know, shout out to rest in peace, David A. Arnold. This is not for the weak, man. You don't love doing this, man. You will quit, big fella.
That's true. I definitely feel like that. I mean, I haven't felt like I need to quit comedy yet, but I mean, I definitely understand. Like, you got to be committed. Like, you're not getting paid until years later. Like,
Hey, quick story, man. I got because Tyrone, my dog, man, he funny as fuck, man. We was at Hatfields back when John Armstrong was hosting.
He not hosting it no more?
No. Who's hosting now? Jacob Bunny on Tuesdays. Check that out. Rabbit Hole Comedy. But anyway, so Armstrong was done hosting the mic and we talking. And Tyrone was new. It was like one of his first weeks or months in comedy. And he walked up to me and John. He like, hey y'all, so I've done this mic about maybe 5 or 6 times. When do I get paid? Oh damn, we was crying, man. Oh shit, that was funny.
So I mean, I got paid early on only because I won a competition.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I cheated. I took off my shirt. I mean, I don't know. You know,
Any means necessary, man. You got to get it done, man.
For sure. What was that one? What mark did you get paid for comedy? Not included.
It was a little different when I very, very, very first started. I started working with Ramon Rivas, and he was producing a lot of comedy shows back then, and I would help him host some of the shows. So I would get some money here and there doing that. And but as far as like getting booked on stuff, it took me a while because what I thought was stand-up comedy wasn't like bookable professional stand-up comedy. I just hop on stage like, man, what's up with the bitches, man? hey, look at that hat. Look at that hat. Like for 45 minutes. But you know,
you did that for
like,
45 minutes.
Why they ain't booking me? Why they ain't booking
All
me?
this DL just go there and start talking about the crowd for 45 minutes.
No, not no more, man. That's man, when I first started. You can't do that, man. I used to freestyle for probably the first year or so. I freestyled, man. Shout out to my homie Yusuf Ali, man. He out in California now. That was the first dude.
I've never seen him.
Yeah, that was the first dude to give me some comedy game. We used to roll around and smoke tiny blunts, and he would have that was his trademark. And he had a new comedy set every week. That shit was wild. I had never seen
every
nobody
week.
Man, he would watch the news and write a fucking 5, and he'd have a new 5 minutes every week to week and a half. That was wild.
So what is your writing process like? Now,
Well,
now that you write. No,
Yeah,
at first.
Yeah, at first,
At
it was
first
like
you was
that.
freestyling, which I can definitely understand. But what is your writing process like now?
I went from starting thinking I had to freestyle to thinking I had to have a new joke every week or every show. Because in the beginning, it wasn't like this, where it's like so many comedians and so many shows. It was just a handful of us and a handful of spots. So we see each other every single week. You're going to get tired of me saying my same joke to you. Like that look on your face right now? That's the look on your face. So guys, walk into a store. I'm tired of that shit. So I just keep it up. But now it's more what I feel, what I like, what I go through. Like I just be walking down the street and think of something like, damn, that's funny, man. We talk about this shit tonight. You know what I mean? Like,
so do you just write like the punchline or like write like the direction and then just go? Or do you like actually write a joke? Like
it all depends. There's definitely some situations where I just think of a punchline and then I add that to something I already wanted to talk about. And some situations it's just me having a conversation in my head. And I'm like, maybe I should say this to people instead of just me.
Right.
And it'd be kind of funny. So I'm like, all right.
I mean, I would say your charisma takes you far too, though. Like your stage presence is like dope as fuck. Like
Appreciate it, man.
yeah, for sure, man.
I'm
Like,
always trying to work on it, do things, man. Whether it's like doing acting on the side or whatever, just anything to be more like well-rounded up on stage.
oh yeah, I seen you with the time traveler.
Oh no, I'm not the time.
No, I
traveler.
seen you with the time
yeah,
traveler.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, man, shout out to Mike Reeser. Go follow the Time Traveler 2005 on Instagram. We shooting a movie for that actually starting next month, and we'll be making a post on IG for casting calls too for actors, extras. That's the homie, man. We've been shooting
I got some
sketches together.
I'm about to say reach out to me, nigga. I mean, I ain't got nothing to wear from 2005.
I got some old jerseys. I got my whole Carmelo fitting.
That's basically what
I
he
want to
wears.
talk about it, but I can't reveal the plot, man. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, man.
You still a scientist?
I'm a few things. I'm a
Okay,
few things, you know.
Multi-character.
No, yeah, I'm coming back as a scientist though, and a couple other roles. But yeah, definitely bring the scientist back.
Got to, man. That's dope. It's definitely dope. What other movies have you been in, or what other what other movies or shows or whatever?
Well, I first started doing voice acting actually, which is really fun, man. If you ever want to just experiment with characters and voices, man, voice acting was so fun. I used to sell weed. This dude, my apartment building. Well, not my apartment building. I'm lying. It was whatever the type of building it was. It's not the point of the story. The point was him and a bunch of dudes was some Cleveland State University film students.
Oh, so you're doing.
And they would participate. right, exactly. And they would participate in this festival every year called the First 48 Film Festival. And I was cool with them, and I just started helping them, and they started letting me help them work on the indie movies and then do voice acting. And every year we used to do that. We'd take 48 hours and whatever movie we'd create, we'd do that. And I did voice acting for a long time. Yeah. I want to do cartoons. So
I think you have a decent cartoon voice. Yeah, I think that'll definitely work.
I was gonna say it too, but I didn't want to get cooked, so I didn't want to be like, oh, you think I got a cartoon voice?
I sound like a Looney Tune.
Yeah, you gotta cook my shit.
say what again?
I'm an animaniac to your ass.
Like in my mind, he could be like, was it Oscar Pro?
I just do anything.
He get like that dad voice, like
switch it up. It's only child vibes. If there's any other only childs out there, just grew up watching cartoons and being weird by themselves.
Me? Well, yeah. I wasn't the only child, but I was like the youngest and like that age gap. So
yeah,
like,
they didn't give a fuck about you. It was the same thing.
Same shit.
Give me some juice. Shut up.
Left alone a lot of the time. Figure it out. I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, big figure out energy.
So I could see you do a Freakazoid.
Man, Freakazoid was cool, man. I ain't really get Freakazoid, man. I'm like, I think that was like the beginning of the LGBTQ movement, man.
Oh my god!
He had the white boots and the little cat suit on. I'm like,
Been
man.
for real. I mean, that or Teletubbies, Freakazoid being the start of the LGBT.
I was more about
I mean, that's
Darkwing
up to
Duck
legend.
though, man. He was pimping.
Darkwing Duck was my shit.
And then that, like, they had the whole, like, that whole Duck family had Darkwing Duck. In my mind, he's related to Scrooge. The Scrooge was Duck. They had the nephews. The nephews was cold. Like, yeah, the whole family was just doing this.
Speaking of voice acting, man, did y'all know? Well, I don't know if y'all watched the Batman cartoon growing up, y'all's kids, but the voice of the Joker was the dude that played Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill. Yeah,
I know that.
Yep, for years. Like voice actors do so much stuff, and you never know who it is.
Oh yeah,
I definitely want to get.
It's certain people. As I got older, I started peeping voices and who's who. Like he will always want me to do like comedy or get up front and do shit. Like I'm not like, but voice acting, oh, that's fine. Put me behind the screen, just let me talk shit.
Well, let's do an animated series.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I told you I'm with that.
That's the only thing. Animation costs a lot, man, to get them frames edited. But yeah, I would love to.
Do you know anybody else that's doing like voice acting that's need some voice actors like
that have some projects going?
Yeah.
Shoot, if it is, I'm gonna send them your way, man. Let's all eat, man.
For sure.
Everything I do is a buffet, man. Let's all
I love buffet.
all eat, man.
You know I love buffet.
All right, man. I'm starting to turn Tim on, man. I said buffet. This nigga got moist over there. He's like, who?
You gonna look over, his shirt gonna be gone.
Did he serve you like this? Did he serve you like this?
So how he grabs like this?
All right. So we do have our next guest in the studio. Y'all seen him? Y'all seen him. He was here not too long ago, for like maybe a month and a half or something like that. January.
Y'all ain't gonna get him no camera, man. What's up, man?
Yeah, I got this. Give me a second. I do this.
Yeah, man.
It was when the album dropped.
Do this.
I thought we was about to get robbed. I'm like, damn. I just seen this nigga creep in with the hoodie on. I'm like, oh fuck, man.
Y'all please put y'all
Here,
hands
just take
together.
the phone, man.
Right. Put y'all hands together for Honesty Blade, man.
Yo, what's up, y'all? My man Maj. What up? What's your name?
Dave Flint.
Dave Flynn.
Flint, like Michigan.
Like, okay, nice to meet you, bro.
Except for the water.
Yeah. My brother here, I think I've seen you, but what's your name?
I've been on here multiple times. Lou.
What is it?
Lou.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, bro. Yeah, man. How y'all feeling, man?
When y'all say surprise guest, y'all wasn't playing. Y'all didn't even know this nigga was coming. What's up, y'all? Like, who the fuck?
We got another guest coming too. That's what's funny.
Too?
Yeah, got one more. That last one is very special.
Okay, it's gonna be a good time, man. I hope they roll up something special.
So, what brought us? The pleasure of bringing Honesty Blade to the studio.
A new drop.
Hey,
I remember you said you were about to drop a lot.
Yeah, man. I've been releasing projects all year. I want to know this shit.
Yeah, no,
he can throw some.
Yeah,
there we
shit.
go.
So damn it on.
Shit.
Hold up.
There we go.
Looking like it's
Let me get one.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, your car is cold. You got the glossy joint with the.
Hey.
You got the album on the card? Oh,
Yeah.
that's hard.
Yeah, because I was here in January and I dropped Professional Use Only.
Which is right here, right?
So that's this joint. And then in February, I did the J Dilla joint.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that
See.
was the Yancey project. So Dilla heads know that's a highly respected legendary DJ from Detroit. He passed away. So I did a tribute. So that was
He's from Flint.
February.
He know.
Yeah, you know, for sure. Yeah, so that's a Michigan thing for sure. So I told everybody I'm dropping something every month. So March's release is the deluxe edition of what I dropped in January.
Okay.
So this is fully remastered, 6 bonus songs. Honesty Blade Music, the website just dropped.
Hey.
I was working on that in January. So it was a lot of work. So that's why I'm here.
Okay.
You know?
So the 6 other tracks, you was like, I gotta put these out, but I don't want to do no EP. I'm deluxe in this shit.
Deluxe, man, because I owe music. Because like I told you, the last drop was 2020.
Right.
So in music, that's a long ass time from like
for sure
2020 to 23. So I was like, fuck it, this year,
just hitting everybody across the head.
Yeah.
Well, so what we got to look forward to April?
April is gonna be singles, if not an EP.
Okay.
I might hit him with a Yancey too, because Drastic, he said he wanted to jump on some shit.
Shout out to Drastic.
So Might do.
That's
Yes.
what's up, man. That's
Yeah.
what's up. How long you been rapping, man?
Since 11.
Hell yeah, a real one.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Since a little kid, man. My uncles took me to the studio.
So it's love. You ain't in this to get something. You do this because it's what you do.
Because it's family. It's like it's personal, and it's just it's like paying it forward. It's like because we got a lot of shit that we all could feel like, okay, that's some bullshit music, and then we got some shit that we could be like, okay, that's raw. So I just feel like
Let's talk about some bullshit music. Can we hate on niggas real quick? I'm tired of giving flowers. I'm tired of showing love. Let's hate on some niggas real quick, man. Damn, where should we start, man? Where should we start, man?
While you figure that out,
He got the rock.
Damn, I got one, man. Ice Spice got a fat ass, but that shit is. Nobody trying to hear that shit.
You see what I'm saying?
I thought she had Down syndrome or something.
she in her mood.
We here for everything except the talent, though. Like that's the thing.
And we don't want to hear no raps. We want to see that ass. Ice Spice, baby.
Yeah.
What's up?
I just wanted to let y'all know I did not say that shit.
This ain't gonna fuck up my career. I'm a comedian. This is gonna give me more fun. But no, he loves Ice Spice. She's an amazing artist, and they're gonna work together one day.
Like shit, what she look like.
The crazy
Really?
part,
I really had.
the craziest part, I was up here sitting next to these two. I'm like, damn, I got nothing to promote. I'm just here. Thank God I ain't got nothing to promote.
So we asked during we had the comedy convention.
Can
2
we get
weeks
one
ago.
more booty rapper out of everybody though before we move on? What rapper you don't like, man? That's out here, man.
Speak on
That just no raps. Right?
Man, I gotta come back to it.
All right. What about you, big fella?
Shit, now don't like.
That shit I
I'm
don't
probably
like.
probably have to. If anybody, because everybody says a lie. If anybody will lean,
We
into
leaving. They never gonna find us. It's okay. It's
If
okay.
anybody will lean into the most, it probably have to be Kodak.
Kodak.
I think Kodak is okay.
You got some bangers.
Like,
love.
if I'm going that era, that generation, you can chop him right off. I'll keep Yachty. I'll keep the baby.
Oh, yeah, the
like,
Baby
I keep
part.
all of them. Like man, like Kodak. Even a couple of songs I'll fuck with. It's just like.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all count 6ix9ine, then it got to be him for me.
Are we counting 6ix9ine?
If y'all are,
Like,
Hey
That's
man,
Ice Spice.
I know he's
Yeah.
still on this earth, but still, R.I.P. to 6ix9ine, man. 'cause- God damn, that was painful. I took no pleasure in watching that. That was
said,
I
I'm your
did for the
biggest
first
fan.
5 minutes, and then
because I'm a Planet Fitness member. I was like, this is an outrage. Where is the security?
The nigga said, I'm your biggest fan. He said, I know. Y'all niggas jump me. I said, I know. I said, what? It's a weird interaction.
But that just kind of circles back to what Tim
That's
was
hilarious.
talking about when we first hopped on. We was talking about how the hip hop and violence and whatnot, and like we were saying, a lot of these rappers be about that bang, 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 but off the mic, it ain't like that.
Do you-
6ix9ine might have been more comedy than rap though.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? That's my point.
Because those skits was well staged. When he went to O Block,
Turn your mic.
It was like 10 in the morning or some shit. It was like
3 a.m.
Yeah, it was like, bro, it rained last night. It didn't rain last night. Whatever how they put it, the internet sleuths was looking in the videos like it was water puddles. It's like, bro, you was there a couple of days ago. Whatever the time you claim you was there, you weren't there.
So he went there when everybody was gone and did a little quick.
He went like 4 a.m. Was like, man, y'all call this shit O Block, call this shit No Block.
So like, it's 10. He's like, it's 10 o'clock at night. Where everybody at? They're like, nah, nigga, it rained that
just
morning.
so happened to rain.
That boy crazy.
So we was wondering if you felt hip hop is dangerous,
than the
or
rap game.
Is hip hop what? Is it dangerous?
more dangerous than the comedy game, or the comedy game more dangerous than hip hop right now?
Just right now, not
hip-hop.
Just right now.
Overall,
Not overall, just right now.
Hip hop.
I'm gonna tell
all times.
I'm gonna tell you why I asked that question though, because I think this is just me. I'm not a rapper or a comedian. I just feel like when you rap,
You a civilian.
Yeah, I'm a civilian. I am a civilian. What 50 say? I do not gang bang. But even when you become a rapper and you rap about certain shit, I feel like you put yourself as a target.
Yeah.
When you're a comedian talking about, hey, the sky is blue,
You
and
see?
niggas just
Man,
run up,
I want to
run up
smoke.
on you.
I want to smoke.
Because you resonate with people differently.
It's like, damn, you run up on me like, nigga, I'm a comedian. Like, I just make niggas laugh.
Right.
Why you want to start me?
But to be fair, I feel like everybody's first interaction with the comedian as the class clown. It's all funny till that nigga look your way. Ain't nobody. It's not really nobody in class or school growing up where the niggas he's shooting, he hitting his rhymes, and then now he got a whole fucking bar, a whole song about you. Yeah. Like you get more. I feel like most people have their interaction with like the comedian class clowns growing up. So they're like, yeah, fuck them niggas.
It's not as deep with comedy because like hip hop is like way more dangerous because the drama gets perpetuated. You know, rappers be beefing with 7 rappers. You be like, who shot you? I don't know.
I don't know. I ain't never heard a comedy special called "Who Shot Me."
You know, it's not like that. Yeah, hip hop way different.
And you're in the battle scene, so you see a lot of like even the
oh, you a battle rapper? Oh,
I used
shit!
to.
I got so many questions for you. Man.
I used to. I don't battle now.
I used to love battle rap.
I seen a clip where
the YouTube days. We used to be going in.
Yeah,
oh,
the old ones.
Oh my
god,
craft.
It's the old one. What's the old one I seen? It's I think I don't even remember the context, but it was just like a guy and a girl battle rapping. Dude, bars had something to do with like an abortion, and Shorty stole him.
Oh, Charles Hamilton.
Is that it? I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, she smacked him, and he tried to rap after it.
Yeah, I think that was it. Like,
it was like, you smacked me though, and he tried to rhyme with it. He was looking corny. He was looking way corny.
No, he didn't try to work it into the rap.
He tried to. And I get like that would have been fire if it was fire.
If he would have pulled it off, though,
I feel it. Chris Rock did too. He was like, I just got smacked by Will Smith.
I think people thought it was
smack the shit out of me.
I think people thought it was fake at first because he rolled with it so well.
But I feel like that was part of the the show must go on. I ain't about to fuck up my money.
I'm saying like the way he kept it.
That's
like,
a professional.
But battle rapping is dangerous, man. I tried to battle rap
Very
in the
dangerous.
10th grade, and I got a mud hole stomped in my ass at the Zelma Watson skate rink.
Oh yeah, that's Zelma. That's why.
It's very dangerous. It's a lot of negativity.
We came outside. Listen, true story. True motherfucking story. We came outside. It was an ambulance because they had just got finished jumping some niggas. I'm like, damn, we next? The ambulance ain't carried. They was loading them in. They was like, good luck, buddy. I'm like, all right, fuck it. It's me and you, big dog. I turned around. My nigga was gone. Pew. That was that.
That's why I don't battle because that shit is dangerous, man. I'd rather just cover the sport and just talk about it.
That's it.
I don't want to get in there and be like, fuck your mom, bullet go through the glass. Like,
especially the Murder Mook days and like back then when it was, oh man, I used to love that.
Yeah,
What up, Lee
that's when
Money?
it was the pure culture. Like
Man.
those were some of my favorite times.
And they stage presence was crazy.
Crazy.
Them chest slaps, like I come through with the mat. Leave a nigga with the splat. Like, I was like,
the hype nigga be the most entertaining of the whole thing. Yo, got the Mac, nigga.
Yeah.
you can feel the shots.
Yeah.
Is there a battle comedy scene?
I was just about to say that.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. I love roast battles. That's one of my favorite shows to watch. They Cleveland, the people who run the Cleveland Comedy Awards, they I forget the name of it, but y'all know who y'all is, man. Y'all know I be smoking weed. They do a roast battle at the Odeon called what's the roast battle? Man?
I haven't seen it. I haven't been there.
Man, would all right, but yeah, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them.
So it's at the Odeon usually.
It was. They moved it to a new location. I got to check on that because they do it monthly. But it's a great show, and they do like brackets, and the comedians pre-write the jokes. You get 3-on-3, and whoever win, they voted.
So you have to pre-write, and you gotta
yeah, cause it's not like hood roasting. Because like in the hood, it's like boy, you big boy, you better. You know what I'm saying? But they take turns. It's like a polite roast.
It's a polite roast.
Yeah.
That's fire though.
But yeah, it's fun. I love it.
So when you said it's 3-on-3,
jokes.
Oh, 3 jokes, 3 per. Okay.
So you do yours, mine, up to 3, and then the audience pick a winner with the claps.
Okay. Have you been in one yet?
So you got
have I been in one?
Yeah, one of those. Regular roast battle. You grew up with it. I know that for sure.
It's different with comedians, man. Because like to us, it's culture. That's how we grew up. Like even just beyond comedy, I think just growing up in the hood, man, life be so rough. Like humor is kind of our like emotional defense mechanism, the way to cope with all the shit you see growing up in the hood. So we always roasting each other and shooting jokes. But when you do that to some of these comedians, sometimes they be a little hurt, man.
That's true. It's funny.
I did a roast with my friend Yusuf Ali, moved to Cali,
Yeah.
but other than that, I haven't really did like a roast. I did joke battles though.
Yeah,
That I will do. That they used to do that at a comedy cabin at East End Bistro, where the audience would pick 5 subjects. You and the other comedian got like 5 minutes to go sit over there and write one joke for each subject, and then y'all come up and go, head to head with it, joke for joke. I did that one time with Wanda Mayfield. That was real fun.
I don't even know who Wanda Mayfield is.
So that'd be our version of like rap battles, but yeah.
See, I want to build an event with that, like have an event where we have that and then some live performances.
Oh yeah, that'd be man.
So we're gonna exchange info.
Oh,
because for real,
Just make sure I get some tickets.
man, I got you, man. Pull up, man. I ain't gonna be like
I seriously want to build on that too, because Tim, you know Jennifer Chandler.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
she'll be here after this.
Okay, dope.
She coming tonight?
She recorded on
That's
Tuesdays.
my little boo thing.
Because we did an event in Cleveland Heights back in maybe 2014, 15, something like that. It was a stand up and laugh.
Okay.
And so it was like artists and comedians. And like I did a set of both. Just trying.
You did comedy?
Yeah.
You ain't never tell me that. You ain't never tell me you tried it.
Tell
Man.
us you got a tape.
Time.
Tell us you got a tape,
No.
man. Oh, you ain't tape?
I don't have shit. I don't have nothing, man. I was just still hobbying.
As a rapper, how did that feel to you telling jokes? Like, what was the experience like in contrast?
It was different because I didn't have to go to the level of preparation that I have to do for a regular performance, but it kind of felt natural. It's just the only thing is I don't know how to look at stand up because I don't feel like I could write a joke and then it'd be funny. I think I'm funny in the moment. I don't know how to plan that.
You could think something and then, oh, that's funny, and then like save
Maybe,
it.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
So
But I feel you on that. Like, just sit down and force yourself to be funny. That's a little difficult.
Yeah, that's how I look
It's
at
different.
it. So that's why I have like trouble planning skits for my album sometimes, because you want that to be spur of the moment. At least I think.
What's some of your favorite hip hop skits on the album?
A lot of Redman.
Oh yeah,
Superman,
Man.
love the shit.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I like
Luda.
that Ken Kenneth from Eminem. When he was doing the freaking Ken Kenneth from Connecticut, you little bitch.
Oh my god, that nigga was so perverted. Oh my god, that shit was funny. I forgot about that nigga.
Yeah, him and Redman, so funny, man.
Luda for me.
Oh, Luda.
How can we
man.
forget? That nigga said, Luda, fucking my girl.
My bad, baby.
Yeah.
You ain't tell me it was Luda on the phone. Right. Luda fucking my girl.
You ain't never that serious. You that much of a fan? Nah.
No, you ain't never that much of a fan.
Yes.
I even got incognito.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? Give me an autograph on your way out the door?
Like that's crazy.
Damn. But Luda, if you is watching, man.
Luda, you are in my top 5 if you watching.
Man. Luda, man, you can't even question him. Like he dominated so well in the music. It was like, all right, go to Hollywood.
He started in radio too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, in Chicago.
See? Yeah, that's ill.
See, Tim, you can drop this album, man.
I'm dropping a Christmas album this year.
Let's get it,
Oh,
man.
for real?
Yeah.
What's like a musical or like a comedy album?
Music. This music. I mean, it probably has some jokes in there, but
It'll probably have some jokes in there.
It's definitely gonna have some jokes.
yeah, but it's a Christmas album. I just want to do a Christmas album. Just something I want to do.
Be singing all the old Christmas songs, bring them back. That's what you're gonna be doing.
I mean,
or you gonna write some new shit.
No, it's gonna be covers. I could write some new shit.
Write some new shit. Santa fell down the chimney. Fuck him. He left him there.
Santa ain't coming to this goddamn house. He ain't
Chimney.
coming to this goddamn house.
Chimney, you almost got fireplace money. Santa gonna have to climb in the back window. We was living that.
No,
There's some Rottweilers back there. You might not make it.
Yeah, I ain't never had firehouse chimneys in my house. Like
That's the reason why I didn't believe in Santa, because I was like, Santa, we ain't got no fucking chimney.
Ain't no fucking
He ain't coming through my
fireplace.
fucking window. I was seriously like, my mom tell me about that all the time. She's like, you was mad for some reason someday, and they said you gotta be good. Santa Claus ain't coming. I said, ain't no goddamn Santa Claus.
Yeah.
She said that's
Nick.
right. I know no nigga named Nick.
Right.
When I found out Santa was real, man, Christmases got bad. Cause it was like, well, shit, you know the truth now, so I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even got it, man. You can take this bag of socks. You know, school start next week. It's some notebooks.
I don't even think they try to keep that alive in my house. Like, you know, that's just like sitting on a white man's lap. Like that's some crazy shit to some of
Definitely
our.
I mean, people do the same thing with Jesus. I mean, it's the same thing.
Nobody sat on Jesus's lap.
Worship at the feet of your Lord. That's some freaky shit right there, man.
Okay, that's better than sitting.
I say, hey, big dog, you be talking that shit, man. Let me rub on your feet, man. Jesus, right?
I mean,
what's up, man? Nice to meet you.
I do that before I sit on it. Like that's crazy. Like
I always felt uncomfortable when I was little at the mall because back when I was young, they had Tower City Santa. I don't know if y'all y'all remember Tower City? Man, Christmas at Tower City.
We never went.
The drunkest smoked out Santa.
Right.
Oh,
yeah, I remember Randall Park Mall Christmas Santa.
Randall, Euclid Square Mall, and Tower City. Man.
legendary
And
places,
Richmond.
man.
Oh yeah.
Richmond, that's when you know that Santa looked at the time. That Santa was the cleanest one. No, wait. Tower City was probably the cleanest looking Santa.
Hell no. Tower City Santa lived outside. They found that nigga and just put a red hat on him like that.
It was Richmond, and then I ain't gonna say he was the worst, but he was in the contention. But then they redid Richmond, and then it came back, and then Santa was lit, and then Richmond turned back into.
Amoxicillin says, "See, that messed me up and tangled it up with Jesus." So here I'm thinking Santa and Jesus were kin.
Shit, it might be, man. Amoxicillin. Is that your name because you take them? You probably shouldn't tell people that. You should just go with Gregory. I don't think you should be putting your business out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Amoxicillin. That's all right. But no, I feel you on that. Same thing, man. Then you grow up, you realize that neither one of them is gonna bring you shit.
Yeah, man.
And your parents are liars.
Come on.
Facts.
Yeah, that's not beneficial to you.
So now if y'all was to do the series, with the comedy and hip hop, would y'all try to have like a 2-on-2 with like a rapper comedian like combo, like whatever team got the best facing each other? You think that'd be kind of dope?
I think that'd be fire, but we obviously have to have somebody experienced enough because that ain't no entry level type shit.
The best I've ever seen it done was Wildin' Out. Like I've never seen comedy and hip hop merge together so flawlessly in any other show.
To battle with comedy, you gotta be nice.
Right. They doing the raps and the jokes, and it's all small. Like that was I always wanted to go on Wildin' Out, man.
Yeah.
They do trials like every year, don't they?
But it ain't the same. Ain't Nick not on it no more?
No, he's still on it.
Oh, he is?
I haven't watched it in a long time.
They don't like season
18. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I would love. I would
25.
love.
That's impressive though.
Somewhere. They somewhere.
They did cancel him and then they brought him back.
Okay, if he back, hell yeah, I'll fuck with it.
Yeah, that's fire though. 25 years.
Y'all ain't got as many kids as Nick Cannon.
Hell no, I ain't got none.
Shit, I ain't trying to.
Right. I ain't got none.
That shit. What? Goddamn.
I think you do have to try, like. If you like, you gotta try. At some point.
I think that's the thing. I don't think he's not trying. He just doesn't give a fuck. He's just like, he's rolling the dice like.
No, he's purposely trying, bro. I've been going raw for 35 years, man. He's trying, man. He did that on purpose. Ain't no way, man. You'll pull out game that terrible.
Yeah.
You did that on purpose.
That's why I feel like he's not trying because he like, I got the money. I feel like you a certain tax bracket, you're like, I could afford a baby, but I like my money. You get a little higher up, and you just like got a lot of surplus of it. You're like,
Nick Cannon, if I get a girl, you want to get her pregnant and break us off a check every month, man. What's up, man? Holla at me, man. You can come through on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Take the little nigga to play baseball and shit with. He helping out the community. You know how many families Nick Cannon? Man, what? Nick Cannon is saving lives out here. What food stamps? $200 a month per kid. Nick Cannon child support is at what? $1,200? Fuck the government. Get knocked up by Nick Cannon. That's the new government assistance program.
Amoxicillin says some dudes have a breeding fetish for little kids.
Breeding fetish for black people who don't understand what the fuck he's talking about is coming in somebody. That's what that means.
all
he
he's trying to do,
going dibbles raw.
all he trying to do is secure his spot.
Breeding fetish sound racist, man. Can you say?
No, it do. It make you think about race, don't it? As soon as you say,
I know what you're saying. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
Sarah. I'm just
all he trying to do is set up for his later years in life. Rolling eyes. He got like 12 kids. 2 of them gonna be famous.
Nigga, they
And
can't
then-
Richard.
And then he gonna make sure that he gonna be taking care of out of them 12 kids. At least 3 of them gonna want to make sure he take care of.
even more.
His first 2 kids by Mariah Carey. He was already set.
Good.
He was already
If they don't turn out crazy like her,
they didn't have to do any. The bag was already secured.
Even more. I don't think y'all
and
realize
Mariah,
that.
the bag was secured.
Bag.
if they don't turn out crazy like her,
Bro, even if they did, the bag.
Big bag. Duffel bag.
The Mariah Carey bag alone, they was already secured. Plus the Nick Cannon bag.
That's not even a bag. That's a satchel.
Yeah, that shit.
Mariah Carey is the goat. I don't think y'all realize, even vicariously, if one of Nick Cannon kids marry your kids, you can be rich. Like, he out here creating a whole MCU universe just all by himself. Like, this nigga is Kang the Conqueror.
right.
Who are some of your comedian influences?
Influences, all of them, man. I've been watching comedy since way before I was supposed to, man. I was a little, we had the bootleg cable. And this was back when you had to pay the Africans to go hook the shit up on the roof with the satellite shit. You just get all the channels. I was watching Comic View and Raw and all the David Tell, dirty late night comedy shit and all that I wasn't supposed to be watching, but
You think that
I
was,
loved it.
was that you think that was your kind of like your motivation to kind of get to being funny, just period? Just watching comedy.
So
besides, the hood.
It was a split point. I wouldn't say I was always funny. I was like weird. And then when I got friends, then I was funny. But before I was just weird. But then I was like funny and weird.
Keep going.
I'm saying, as far as inspirations though, man, my friends, man. I just always want to make my friends laugh. And that just kind of translated naturally.
For sure. I could definitely see that. I could definitely understand that. But no, like favorite comedians, like just
favorite comedians.
Idols?
Favorite. Now we talking favorite who I think is the best, because I feel the same way about rap. It's rappers I think are the best rappers, and it's rappers who I think are my favorite. I like this.
Well, we could do both, because I definitely have that too.
Yeah, I mean, because Jay-Z, one of the goats of all time, of course, but certain situations you like, all right, Hov, I want to hear a little Check West right now. You know what I'm saying? Get back to you on Black History Day. But,
Black History Day. Yeah.
See, we shortened it down to a day. No, I'm just playing.
You taking
but favorite comedian? Oh man, so many. I'm terrible with favorites, man. Favorite foods, favorite songs, favorite everything. But I will give you a list. So comedians that I like to listen to. I love Zach Galifianakis. He's hilarious to me.
Yeah.
I like Aziz Ansari, man. That little dude is funny as shit, man.
I never heard of names.
I like Joe.
You never
Coy.
heard of Aziz?
No, I never hear those names.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know them,
Oh,
but
yeah.
no one ever says favorites.
Joe Coy fired me, man. His jokes about his family be so damn funny, man.
Yeah.
And man, Cat and Dave, of course, man. Like,
Yeah.
fire, man. I really love Cat Williams, man. But I wish Cat Williams wouldn't be so goddamn real. Can you stop keeping it real, man? So you get on some of these shows and we can see you, the people who want to see you.
But do you
stop telling the truth, nigga?
Do you want him any other way?
He'd be like, the government is doing things, and I was like, nigga, shut up, man. Like,
that
before
man
you
is
get
sick of people. He is direct and blunt now. He ain't got he the uncle at the cookout is just like, I can say whatever now. I reached that age. Like, nephew, she got a fat ass. Like, bro, this is my girlfriend. You don't tell me that to the side. Just yelled it across the barbecue.
Like Kevin Hart can't say that shit because he'll lose all his sponsorship, his McDonald's commercial, his Reebok commercial, his Gatorade commercial, all that, the movies. So it's like, it's that thin line of like, what type of career do you want to have though? But yeah, him and Dave Chappelle, some of the goats. I always I liked Chris Rock. I just didn't watch a lot of his stuff because growing up I wasn't that familiar with politics and marriage. I'm not saying he wasn't funny. He was just talking about stuff I didn't know about as a kid. So who else is funny? Motherfucking Jim Gaffigan, man. That motherfucker. Listen, Jim Gaffigan, man. And he a clean comic too. That motherfucker would make a joke about peanut butter and jelly, like anything, man. Go check him out, man.
How, do you feel it's hard to do clean comedy?
Hey, it's gotta be.
I just recently in the past few years, I learned how to do clean comedy. Actually working at Hilarity's Comedy Club. Because before that, man, I feel like my comedy was real rough around the edge. I'm like, man. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I don't have to say that all the time.
Yeah,
and I could just, and it made me focus on like the joke more instead of like the extra stuff surrounding it.
Thank you.
I started out clean, and then it got worse.
That's funny. He set the stage.
Like it always go like that.
Like I think it got that way because
hang around black people. That's crazy.
Right. It started out clean because I thought you really had to be clean to be funny. Like
TV,
I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, for TV. Like don't get me wrong. Obviously, Bernie Mac. He call people motherfuckers all the time. Like so. It wasn't so much that I thought I had to not cuss to be funny, but to not seem like I was trying so hard. Like it seemed like I actually writ something. Like because you tell a story and you say fucking or damn or shit too much. Like I crush.
You know who a dirty comic and probably one of the best ever though, man. Like one of the all-time goats, like the goat of goats, motherfucking Patrice O'Neal.
Rest in peace, rest in power.
Like dog, that was like one of the. Like as far as like being cerebral, he up there to me with like a George Carlin. As far as like digging into reality, because comedians like way philosophers on a level too. Like if you think akin that to like a Socrates or a Plato. Like back in the day, that's what they was. Motherfuckers stand up there on the mic thinking about shit, and people like, man, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Yeah. Right.
Well said. I always say to Tim, like comedians are some of the most dangerous MCs. On stage.
You said they're the most dangerous what?
MCs.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
The ceremony, and then to the clean thing, right? Like I think that's interesting that that you had the experience that you had the experience that you had with focusing on your comedy substance. Because I'm gonna tell you, when I used to battle, I went to I don't know if y'all remember in Randall Mall when it used to be open, there was this church organization in there, and they had a battle league. It was called
What? In the church?
It was in the church.
Man, what is this, Pastor Vernon? This had to be the word church.
Ground Zero.
Ground. Damn, that sound like
Ground Zero. And you couldn't curse. So I had to beat people clean.
Oh,
wow.
And so
that's got to be tough.
Yeah. But I mean, I did that consecutively. But I mean, to the point, like that shows that allows you to hone in on your talent.
Bro, you really talented, bro. That probably made you tap into stuff you didn't even think you had in you.
Because those are crutches when you have to mother F this so much, focus on the content.
Like comedians do that too. Like comedian, every joke be like, God damn, motherfucker.
Yeah.
God damn
like
shit.
Yeah.
Shit, motherfucker be like, God damn shit, y'all. Shit, hey, God damn it. What the fuck, God damn it?
Yeah.
Shit.
You can tell it's a crutch. Yeah.
Well, we are gonna
I'm sorry, ma'am. I ain't mean using all this language.
She don't give a fuck.
Right. You about to get introduced to this real quick.
Well, I'm gonna take a quick break real quick because my next guest is very special. She's always in the comments, and I always talk about her.
She started your career.
She really did. Without her, I wouldn't be here at all.
I hope she forgives my language. I didn't know you.
But we'll take a quick break. I'm gonna just throw up my set I did from the Grok Shop.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Dude.
I was worried. I didn't think I was good enough to stand. With these jeans on, they ain't that stretchy. If I'd have known I was gonna here, I'd have got to put on sweatpants. Huh? It'd have been safer. Honestly, I'm just gotta come up here to see Miss Titties. Everybody been talking about it. I miss Titties. I miss Mr. Titties. I like when big titties they got big hearts. I got big heart too. So I feel like we can relate. You got good titty maintenance like I do? My titty maintenance is top tier. My mama taught me. She said you just get deodorant all under here. I put it under every roll. I put under here, under here, under here, under here, and under here. I love you too. You look like you nice and snuggly too. You get right in here, you just disappear. That just means you can fit in places I didn't think could matter. You know, I can't even say it. That's how I know it'll be perfect. I love your hoop earrings. I can put it on this finger. Oh shit! Girl, you better quit playing if I take you to Narnia, girl. Quit playing. Quit playing. I think it'll be perfect. You know, I've been thinking about having sex with a skinny girl. You know, I'm sorry, slim woman. You know. Okay, well, you know, together we gonna be one. You know, we gonna fuse. I'm Majin and you boo. But man, I really do want to change, you know, these fat ways. Clearly, I love myself, you know. I love being big. But there's some things I want to change. There's some things I do want to change, you know. I just want to be able to, you know, go to people's houses and raid their closet and fit their clothes. You know, I can't do that. People just come to my house, they take all my hoodies and shit. They have whole campfires in them. I tried to come into the tent. They was like, "No, we ain't got no room for you. It's only 4 of us. You 5, man. We can't make you. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna get my hoodie. I'm gonna have storage in my campfire. Y'all coming? Don't come to it. Hey, you gonna be the top of that little too." What they say, melt my mouth, not my hand. Do it look like I eat anything bad? And I do, you know, I do want to lose a little bit of weight so I can have, you know, smaller people sex, you know what I mean? You know, I just want to, you know, be a little more intimate. Some things I want to try. You know, I want to be able to, you know, lean up while she rides me without her legs disappearing under my stomach, you know? Just want to get close. That too. It's from up here. Yeah, it's gonna be extra soft too. I just want to get in the car. I just want to get in the car regularly. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I just want to be able to slide in the car like some people do. They just slide in and start the car right up. You know, when I get in the car, it looks like you're trying to stuff a AA battery in the remote. Gotta put the negative side in first. Pop it past. It's crazy because I gotta use a shirt to slide me out. No, but man, self-love is the best love, and that's the reason why I can come up here and tell these jokes. So I'm gonna go self-love myself after tonight. Unless you come with it. I'm Timbuktu. They say, you know, comedy is tough. You gotta have real thick skin to do this. I'm gonna be good, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you for watching the set. I do want to remind you guys that we are returning to the IX Center for the Piston Power Autorama. That is March 31st to April 2nd. So that is this weekend. We are broadcasting live all weekend. We're bringing in all the Red Line favorites. We got Talking About Balls, Lex Vegas Show. We got That Guy Dub, Club Pizzle, Timbuktu, TMI, Comedies and Cocktail with Jen Jen, and it's all starting Friday, starting at 11. We're gonna have Gary Warner playing music for hours, man, playing it all through the IX Center, and we Red Line will be strongly represented there, y'all. So please come out, please enjoy, and maybe you can get on the show. I can't promise you that, but maybe you can get on. Maybe you can get on. And apparently Louis will be there signing autographs. So, I had went to a small little break because I wanted to get my very special guest ready in here. She is on camera, and without this woman, there is no TimbukTu. So y'all, please give a round of applause for Mama Buck 2. She's more like Mama Luck too. Yeah. What's up, Mama?
Hey, baby.
How you feeling?
Tired as hell. But I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Louis, can you turn her mic down a little bit so she can hear? So we can hear her.
Yeah.
Louis, he gotta be all different and all stylish and shit. So.
Nigga can't like see this thing. All right,
see, that's that.
Sorry. I know.
Anybody say anything? He say something about somebody else.
He got the mic. He got the mic. Look like a glizzy. Like. Pointing right at his mouth. Leave me alone, nigga.
See.
Oh, that sound like a heckler.
Oh, what brings you this way, Mama? You brought us.
Yeah.
What the food at? We was waiting on you to bring the food.
Wait, it was food involved?
Well, I didn't know either.
That sounds good right now.
Normally moms be wanting the mom until it's time to mom. But you gotta let a mom, right?
I was about to say shit.
I like how he was setting it up though.
I was waiting like, what you gonna do?
Yeah, he was setting it up nice.
I understood it.
Everybody
I seen the setup coming too.
See, everybody's scared of mom. I'm scared of mom too. But I'm gonna still talk a little bit of shit because
That's because you across the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Louis right next to you, so he ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah, she already know. He already know what I just take my L. She gonna beat me, but whatever. It's still gonna get said. Like, fuck it, why not? She knows this is how she raised me to speak my mind. So we out here.
It's so funny how people interact with certain people's moms though. Like you want cussing for the Charlie mom.
I just can't. I feel like me. I just can't.
You know what? I've always been so like straightforward, direct with them. I've never. I don't sugarcoat.
So first off, we tried to get a can of beer out the refrigerator. We was gonna try to split it.
Oh yeah, we tried.
So she seen us grab the can. She was like, "You can drink it, but you gonna eat that fucking can too." Those are exact words. I'll never forget that day.
Look how young you were.
That have been my last day drinking ever.
We was like 13, 14.
Right. Okay.
Everybody else was doing it. Literally, everybody else in the basement was drinking. We was like, well, we don't want to feel left out.
If I remember correctly, I swear somebody told us like, yeah, y'all go and get y'all on. Like,
It could have been. It could have been.
I swear somebody said, yeah, go get one. I was like, oh, okay.
Probably Tim.
They had the big TV wheels over on the side with playing probably Dave Mirror or some shit.
Was Tim always funny when he was little? Did you know he was gonna be a comedian?
That's a good question.
Yes. So, like the craziest thing, and I have to tell this.
I
have to tell this. So, his cousin was at the park one day. They was, everybody in the neighborhood. It wasn't just cousin, but everybody in the neighborhood was up at the park. They was grilling. It was on grill. It was just a family thing.
Is this the story I think?
Yep.
He grabbed the hot dog with his bare hand, didn't he?
That was normal, nigga.
Yeah, that was. His cousin asked him, TJ, you got something you want to pull on the grill? This nigga pulls out an ear cord out of his pocket.
Out of pocket, naked.
Out of his pocket.
Naked cord.
Why was it in your pocket, man?
We ain't gonna talk about it.
But you know what? I can't even blame him because his god sister, Tasha,
pocket cord.
Damn way she came to visit me in the hospital. She said, "Mommy, you hungry?" And this heifer pulls out 2 chicken sandwiches on this side, and I forgot it was 2 cheeseburgers on this side. Our pocket, like you hungry, like what the fuck?
Man, your family really in the pocket.
It was
okay. So it's a family thing.
Okay, she actually calls me rude because I live out of my pockets like a kangaroo.
He has everything.
Rude. That's fine.
Tim, do you have meat in your pocket right now, man?
No, I don't.
We all friends here.
If he had that Nietzsche hoodie on, he might have.
Come here, Ru.
I gotta find a picture. That's why I won't give it, because I was thinking about changing your contact picture, and I was like, I can't change this picture because one is iconic, it's my bedroom background,
yep.
and you in the Nietzsche
Wait,
hoodie.
is that when y'all was in?
No. This is might have been grandma's house.
No, it was my mom's house.
I think I got a picture. TJ. No, but I think this one y'all was in Michigan.
It's probably
you had I think you had the baseball cap on to the back and your Anishi hoodie. You sitting there.
I don't even remember that hoodie. I don't even remember that shirt. I mean that picture. I remember the hoodie.
I have to find it. That's a long time.
I was just telling them the Santa Claus story.
It ain't no damn Santa Claus.
See,
how old was Tim when you told him about some 4? Man, you was not playing.
His grandmama told him there wasn't no damn Santa Claus. She said that she wasn't gonna let no fat motherfucker steal her glory.
You know what? Give it everybody round of applause for grandma, a real one. You know what I'm saying?
So when after she passed away, his cousin asked him what did he want for Christmas? What did he want Santa Claus to bring him for Christmas? And TJ was like, he was laying on the floor on his stomach.
Did he have his feet kicked up?
He was on the floor with his
wiggling. With his feet
Actually, they weren't. He was watching TV and he was like, "Ain't no damn Santa Claus." I just looked at him like, "What? Ain't no damn Santa Claus." And plus, if it was, he wouldn't be able to come in our house anyway because his fat ass got to climb through the window.
Bang! You always been a real one, man.
Man.
He got it from his grandma.
I got it from my mama too. My mama, listen, she told me at an early age,
7.
if a bitch titty stank, her pussy stank.
I wish I had you around me when I was coming out. I had to learn the hard way, man.
The crazy part about it is I still learned the hard way.
Well, I mean, I'm grown now, but that just sound like common sense facts.
I mean, you know,
you don't know.
It was a hot summer day, and I was just like, please don't be right.
Please don't be right.
Don't be right.
Summer day.
It was hot. You knew she was right.
Oh my goodness.
He rolled the dice.
You know I'd have done it.
I couldn't do it. All I heard was my mama. Her pussy stank. Her pussy stank. And it was terrible.
Wait, your mama was there too? What in the world? Hold on, what? Whoa, wait, I was not ready for this.
She was not there?
You said she was there in your head. You was thinking of your mama while you was about to...
It's because I heard what she said.
All right. I don't know the background of your relationship.
I heard what she said in my head.
You always been thinking of your mama voice when you about to...
Oh my God.
This is so terrible. This is so terrible. No, I don't. No. That's terrible.
Was it a one-time thing with this young lady, or was it
that was it.
That
was it. No,
she just had a bad day.
This was the first time.
Link? Oh shit, yeah.
So what? This was the first that type of link.
Was it a bad day?
And it was crazy because I got a ride to her house. So you had time.
Your mama dropped you off too. She was putting you on game. Your mama pimp. It's like go in there, get the money.
She'll tell you she honest hoe. Man, that's just definitely some great times. I'll say if it wasn't the night of the competition that the comedy I won, I had wore a shirt with sharks on it. As soon as I got out the car and she see me, she came to me, she like, baby shark, do. I'm like, damn, I'm getting roasted before I even walk in this club.
So that's where you get it from, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Now it makes sense.
It's definitely the family. Like the family, like it is my Uncle Jeff, my Uncle Monty,
that bro.
Sound like we got some stories. You're like, oh.
They definitely made you had some thick skin.
No, for sure.
It wasn't
Yeah.
about just it don't matter what age you was, you ain't getting off.
Nah, like we
got
all about that. I mean, like the shit that we went through definitely was like built a lot of character. That's the best way to put it. I meant to ask you, did you go to Patrick Henry?
No, but all my friends did. I got kicked out of middle school for fighting, and they told me they can completely just kick me out of school forever, and I just be an extra on the wire, or or my alternative was I go to one of them crazy schools for middle school. So I had to go in there with kids. I was like crazy, like talking to themselves, stabbing motherfuckers with pencils and shit. So I felt like I was in like Rikers Island middle school. So when I got out and got to regular high school, I'm like, oh, this is a breeze. What? Just shoot some jokes, fight, and that's it. It's a breeze.
Nigga ain't learned nothing.
I went to Glenville for high school. I came out 05.
Okay.
Yeah. Played a little football, but then I got a job. I was like, I like paychecks better. I can buy food. This is way more fun than running into somebody with a helmet on. I like food. This is nice.
Yeah. My mom wouldn't let me work early. She would not let me work early.
Why you didn't let him work? That's an important step.
Go to school.
What age you start working?
Yeah, I didn't go to work.
I didn't work until I got to college, and that was probably like it wasn't too early on. It was still in the first year.
Like 18, 19?
I think 18. About to go on to be 19.
Okay.
Yeah. But she would not let me work. I was like, Mom, let me work. No, go to school, nigga.
He is right.
He couldn't look.
Education.
We had to turn around and shake the whole goddamn house just to get him out the bed to go to school.
Damn.
No, you're not going to. You need to finish high school. After that, I don't give a damn. What'd you do?
Yeah. Well, you was a good one. You got them together. Who was your first job, big fella?
KFC Taco Bell.
God, I didn't want to say it, man. That was my
That's
number
funny
one
to say
and
them in the
three
same
guess.
sentence.
Right there. That was guess 1 and 3. You just put them together.
Yeah, the same sentence. Because that was wild when it happened.
What was 2?
Hold on, wait a minute. You worked at the one where they had them both in the same?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's why it's so
you
crazy.
Dirty mother.
And it's crazy. So that was up in Michigan.
You was robbing them blind in there. Yeah.
And that was up in Michigan.
It was Lower Michigan after you got done with it.
It was Lower Michigan. And then when we came back, I had worked at the one in Sola. KFC Taco Bell in Sola. I was like, I already know what to do. Just hire me.
Yeah.
When that Double Down came out, it rocked the community. It did.
Destroyed the community.
I got like beef with that shit. Just, bro,
You got beef with chicken?
No, we got beef with that.
Double down.
The sandwich.
Bro, they put that shit in it. Nah, I don't believe in conspiracy theories or like that. But if that's the one where y'all talking the CIA planted that shit in urban communities, I'm like,
Man.
yeah,
So, all right. So I really want y'all to think about how bad it's not really that bad. How much is really not that bad?
No, let's
It's
hear
really
them out.
not
Let's
that
hear
bad.
them out. Let's hear them
Wait,
out.
what's not that
It's
bad?
really not that
How
bad.
bad is 2 fried pieces of cholesterol dripped in diabetes sauce with a little? Tell us how bad it's not.
And no
Cindy
carbs.
just had one the other day. He sent a picture. That shit was dry as hell.
It's dry as fuck. The cheese wasn't melted. It was just
I'm
like,
bro,
bro,
you choke on that shit.
That's,
I mean, you deserve what you get.
that's so funny because you gonna choke on the cow.
No, I can't allow for this,
No,
man.
bro, look-
Because I almost had a heart
Look how
attack.
dry that is.
Bro, I was so fat. I was 330 pounds, right? I was fat before you was fat, bro. Don't do that.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
He gonna pull a rank on you.
I've been listen,
I
man.
doubt it.
Fat rank
Remember
on you.
when the McChicken and
I doubt
the
it.
McDouble was $1?
Yeah.
I get 2 of them and then I take them apart and put them together
Oh shit.
and make a McDouble chicken. I used to be having chest pains
Yeah, I
in my
bet.
car,
I bet.
drinking a 3-liter of Faygo.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, the 3 liter.
You remember
Hey,
99
and
cents?
remember when it was 79 cents though?
Oh, not y'all
99
having
cents.
fat reminiscence.
You got oatmeal cream pie, fudge brownie, Swiss roll, zebra cake.
Oh my goodness.
$1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was down bad. I
I remember them
This
corn
is like
star
economic
days.
times back then.
Yeah, my man was talking about that the other day. Star Crunch and shit.
Oh,
Man.
These kids will never know those days. That's a legend.
But they was getting us ready because if you notice the school lunches, looking back now as a 30-something-year-old, that shit was trash. They was giving us pizza and strawberry milk every day and fries.
Hold on.
Jail food.
What are hamburger bites? Have you ever had that monstrosity?
The hamburger bite?
Hamburger
the
bites.
meat was gray, bro. Remember in high school, the little
that wasn't food, man.
The hamburger slash
Wait,
the,
hamburger
the
bites.
same
Hamburger
patty
bites.
that gave you for a hamburger that gave you a Salisbury steak.
So good.
Hamburger bites were beef nuggets.
big.
They're not even beef.
Fax machine.
I don't know if I know these.
Yeah, I'm glad.
The burger
Don't get me
bites.
started
I'm
on
glad.
that McRib. I'm having flashbacks over here, sweating.
Y'all make my stuff.
So you remember when?
Right?
It
Just
wasn't
thinking
food.
about
Y'all
it.
remember when the cheeseburgers was 45 cents?
Yup. Or
Never.
49.
What magical land was
45.
this?
McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
It
45
was like
cents.
on Tuesday and
I-
Thursday or some shit.
I know. I know when we went to the mall.
As a former fat, I gotta check you on that one,
Former
bro.
fat.
Actually, my brother, the super size was 49 cents.
Ooh.
That's to go up the super
He
size.
said a
But they
former
have
fat.
burgers. They have burgers for 45 cents.
Yeah.
I never forget
Can
this.
you fact check this brother real
I remember
quick,
that at
man?
one point.
Because I take
Because-
this fat shit serious, man.
Listen,
You make me mad.
This is
man.
how I know it was 45 cents.
49-cent burgers and I missed it.
45.
45.
cents.
Where?
It was at the McDonald's at Random Mall. I remember this because when I was catching the bus back, a nigga was salty because he was in front of me because I ordered 9 cheeseburgers.
Ooh, took them all off the grill and shit. He can't get none of them bitches.
He was in the back of the bus, and as I'm getting off, he like, nigga got 9 cheeseburgers.
These niggas had a deal where they had 50-cent double cheeseburgers in January of last year.
No, that was them COVID burgers. I
I
was vegan by then. It was.
A 45-cent burger. I don't remember how old I was. I just know I was old enough to catch the bus from Randall Park by myself. Okay, so I was like 10.
Yeah.
We had them opportunities.
Because we was moving around like 8. He was like, all right.
I was
young on the bus.
As long as we was back on the block by the time it got dark, we were fine.
Man. Tim, how old are you right now?
33, be 34.
Okay, yes, we're the same age. So when I grew up on St. Clair, we had one bus, and it was called the one too.
The
It was
one, right.
It was the only option.
Yeah,
Wow.
Tower City,
Ain't that
Square
some
Mall.
shit?
You gotta
Well,
go
see,
somewhere else. You done.
I lived closer to Superior. I lived on Olivet.
Oh, so you hop on that 3, go downtown.
Yep.
$5 Mondays at the movie theater. You see
Hold
one
on, we
movie,
going back.
Sneak into 3 movies after that.
Hold up. We talking about buses that don't even run no more, like 88 and shit.
Right.
Like
88 stopped running?
hell yeah. I think it's just the 76,
The 76 and the 90F.
90F that got on the freeway.
Yeah.
That's the flyer. Old bus is the 2. Does that still run?
Damn, bro.
441.
They took the 2 off.
I know that ain't a thing no more.
326. They split
Yeah,
that
it's
up.
a 3 now, I
It's
think.
a 3. This
Yeah.
is Cleveland legacy.
We called it the 3 anyway, but
I ain't live around none of y'all niggas.
It's some Cleveland shit.
Go ahead.
the 7.
Where did 7 go?
It went up to Richmond.
Y'all had the 41?
Huh?
You got the 41?
Oh yeah, we did have
That's
41.
Warrensville,
And
ain't
the
it?
9. And the
I
9.
ain't even know. I knew about the 41 and the 7.
I do know about the 9.
Some Cleveland
The
shit,
7.
boy.
The seven
Yeah,
with the 7. Sure
My kids
did.
don't even know how to
It went
catch
all the way up
buses.
and all the way down. Like it took you all the way up to Richmond, past that.
That's
like
crazy.
Wilson Mills, and then it went like University Circle.
Yep. I do remember that.
It was way different when we was young. You know how to catch buses.
You know
we
what I'm
had
saying?
jobs. we
Yeah.
had,
You had to
like,
pay, you had to get the paper schedule unfolded. Like, all right, if I get off here, if I run 2 blocks, I can make the next one before, or it'll be another 20 minutes of me standing there. Like, all right, so boom, get off the, chuck it up.
You look over, it ain't no time.
Because you see it right there, you know he see you.
Ooh.
Like, come on, somebody in there tell this nigga to stop. Like,
Bus schedules, boy.
I kept a stack of bus
Yeah.
passes this thick, bro.
With no
I mean,
smartphone
schedules,
in.
yeah.
With no.
you used to go to like wherever the bus ended up doing the turnaround. They had the little brochure stand with all of them. You like, oh yeah, I catch the 40, I catch the 19, I catch the 15, I catch all of these. Let me go.
When they stop doing that?
Oh yeah, we had those too.
They had to stop doing that. Like what, 2010?
Yeah, we was teenagers. We had the chat line, so we get on the chat line with me girls.
Hold up, you've got the Cleveland Ravens. Guys, press 1. Girls, press 2. Board. and you go through the chat room, it'd be like one, hey nigga, I'm about to come down there and beat your ass. And then you get there's some girl in the background. Then you leave that room. Remember all that shit?
Bro, me and my best friends used to catch buses to parts of town we had no idea we was in. Just completely thirsty, trying to meet girls.
That was me and him.
I seen a nigga get robbed on Superior,
16
bro.
catching an hour-long bus ride across town to
On
meet
the
somebody
bus.
we had never seen before in our entire life.
Wow, this is some Cleveland shit. I remember all this. Remember dudes will argue on the chat line and then agree to meet up somewhere and fight. They'd be like, nigga, I'm in the red shirt. Yeah, nigga, I'm in the blue hoodie.
Usually the IX indoor amusement park. It was always going down.
Oh my God,
Hey,
random.
we will be at the all the fights into the IX indoor amusement park commercial was a genius.
Oh my God.
So fun. You just see hands getting.
And then you just see a crowd of kids running.
Feel my hand, that you're only one.
Right.
Something inside.
Oh, I miss these days.
Well, we will be at the IX Center this Saturday.
Oh, let them know what's going on. What's going on? What's going on at the IX Center this Saturday?
Well, this Saturday it is the Piston Power Autorama. It's March 31st to April 2nd, so all weekend, and we will be broadcasting live all weekend long. So come on out to see the Autorama, as well as a lot of vendors out there. I know No Static Radio will be out there. Shout out to Ryan Pope. I know there are gonna be some other people out there. The Red Line Radio will be posted.
We gonna let y'all tell jokes? Shall I tell some jokes, sir?
You know what? We might set up. We're gonna have the speaker set up, so I might do a couple jokes.
Well, where are you telling jokes at next? So people want to see more of TJ.
You know, honestly,
we thought you were Timbuktu. Apparently,
you know what Timbuktu stand for?
You told us the whole story, man.
Exactly.
Tell it again for the people listening. Why this man wants all these syllables in his name?
I want less syllables. Timothy Washington Jr. is long as fuck. Timbuktu is not.
Yeah. I thought it was TJ from the person who gave you the name, but apparently that's okay.
That's what TJ Tim Jr.
Okay. You can write Timbuktu is way easier to say. Great stage.
What up, Lex? He said, "Mama Dink."
Hi, baby.
Yeah.
I thought he was in here. Right. That nigga pop up like Batman with the shades on. You got a suit jacket in the gym? What are you doing?
You have you done a show with Lex yet?
No, not yet, man. I just came back out when Lex started doing shows, man. But he been throwing a lot of good shows in the cities. I got to pop up to Old World Tavern. That was a good one. A lot of man. He's a cool dude. Everybody I run into in comedy always got something good to say about him.
Hey,
man.
Lex,
So,
where my large hoodie at? Oh, no, it was a medium?
I just want to know, Lex, why the fuck do you don't take them goddamn shades off, man? You making me nervous, man. I can't.
You got the Men in Black.
I can't do no business with nobody I never seen their eyeballs. You know
what I'm saying?
Man, what is going on here, man? Is this
Yeah, I know that's a fact.
operative? No,
Right.
I'm just playing Lex. I want to trouble though.
Mom, you met Lex when you was in school, right?
He was actually one of my instructors.
Hold on, what? So Lex taught me. So Lex's official Lex phrase, Lex taught me, comes from TJ's mom. Tell us the story.
All right, watch out, bruh.
Well, I didn't mean wait.
Yeah, it was sounding.
I didn't mean it like
It was
that.
sounding crazy.
We just wanted to tell the story. I didn't. All right. So what's the story? How
He was
did?
one of my instructors. I went to medical assistant school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he used to be a medical. Oh, okay. Did some type of accident happen where his eyeballs, where he had to like cover him up with the glasses? So I'm like, nigga, we in the swimming pool. You can. You don't have to.
Lex, you better take the
Put me on the show. No,
I'm pretty sure he will. Once you see, I don't know if he's seen you with that, like actually see you perform, bruh.
no, because I was having some license troubles post pandemic, man. I wasn't really getting around out here like that, man. I was kind of stuck on the West, man. But hey, man, my license is unsuspended. I'm back out here. Put me on some shows, baby.
Right. So let's get into some topics.
All right.
Favorite alcohol. And this is leading into something.
I'm about to say, nigga, this is like a first date question. Like,
No, favorite alcohol.
For me right now, maybe a Mexican mule.
You mean a Moscow mule?
No,
Nah, Mexican one.
mule.
Is that with the tequila?
Yeah, with the tequila.
Oh, I never had
I like
that.
the Moscow.
Because I like the ginger. in
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Because the ginger is in all of them.
Oh,
So
so I
if-
gotta try that, man.
Yeah, I like the Mexican. I like the Moscow too.
That might be where I'm going next.
And then you got the Tennessee.
You go to Mexico? Don't do that, brother.
I don't
I done
get-
heard some things.
Been there. I ain't going.
It ain't good for us in Mexico right
You
now.
never had a Mexican mule?
No, I usually
They
just get
kidnapping
white.
brothers.
So now you know I love a tequila.
Yeah.
I'm
I
about
thought,
Tequila?
yeah, that's actually one of my go-to drinks. A Mexican mule.
I like that. Because I don't got a whole bunch of choice.
Remember when we went
Yeah.
wherever we went?
It was me, you, and Mike. We was at a Fang LZ. We got the
Those Mexican
mules.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tyra
man.
was there too, wasn't she?
Tyra was there.
Yeah. That was good. Me and Mike was making them at home too.
Yeah, that's.
I love that ginger beer.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
yes.
They got a Tennessee mule too. That one's whiskey.
Yeah.
Man, where's these
can't do
mules
the
at, man? I gotta pull up, man. This spot sound lit.
I can't do the whiskey.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I always do
don't
that.
dark.
You know,
Tequila.
my normal is
Nothing dark.
tequila, but now I'm about to go give me some of these Mexican mules.
It's
That's
ginger
my
beer.
joint. Yeah.
What about you, big fella? What's your
I
go-to?
mean, I've been on margaritas
Tequila,
heavy
ginger
lately.
beer.
Margaret? Hey.
What
Yeah,
was
I don't
man.
know why. Like
Mine's
that.
in there, I think.
What
I'm
Yeah,
already,
those
I'm
wine,
already drinking
yeah.
3 parts of the drink.
Anything with silver tequila, I'm down for.
You
Really.
can't have
For sure.
I had to retire from whiskey,
1800.
man. I started drinking vodka at 14. I'm 35, man. I don't drink nothing but clear tequila now.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll do like a little wine, depending on the
I do
situation.
wine,
I'm
yeah.
a
I
lady
can't do
friend.
wine. It give me a headache.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do? All wine?
You drink reds or?
I don't drink none of them.
Every time you got a headache.
I got a headache. I got
You
a
said, I'm
headache.
gonna quit trying to
Like
figure it
that.
I
out.
Little
got what
Pinot.
they said it was, but it's something in there, and you can actually buy this little like topper to put on top of the bottle, and it pulls out whatever this stuff is. They give you the headache, it can pull it out. I ain't going through all that. Fuck that.
That sounds like some Omarion shit. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, check that out.
Once I open it, I'm ready to drink. I'm not drinking all that shit.
You gotta prep
I
it.
like that, man. After this show, we gonna drink with TJ and Mama. She cooler than a fan, man.
Hey.
Get some bottles turned up, man.
So we'll maybe bring up alcohol. So I was thinking today, I was like, damn, I don't drink rum. I would never. I have not touched rum since I've drank it and got destroyed.
I feel
Like it was like the worst time I've had with alcohol. So it always made me wonder, like, it sounded like it was just very effective. Like,
Yeah.
so maybe I should go back and try it again and see how it goes. Because I don't fuck with nothing rum. I don't like rum cakes. I don't like spiced rum.
Man, you a
I
damn
don't
lie
like-
talking about you don't like no rum cake.
Nigga, I don't like
you
that shit.
Stop the cap right now.
Because it's rum. I
All right.
don't fuck with rum.
All right.
I shouldn't say I don't like it because I just ain't had it.
Oh yeah, bring out the cake. Crush you,
He gonna treat me like Brucey and shit. Now, have you had a time with alcohol that you just like you have not touched it since?
Not touched it, no, but I definitely changed my relationship with alcohol. It all depends on how you deal with it. Like some people drink because they stressed. Some people have to drink to wake up. Some people drink at the end of a long day. Some people drink to party. Some people drink to forget. I cannot drink alone. That shit is depressing. And sad as fuck.
I'm not interested in
I
that,
can't
right?
drink without
I guess
people.
I'm
Yeah.
depressing, nigga. I don't know.
It's a social thing. Yeah, I'm not. I smoke alone, but
Yeah,
drinking,
yeah.
nah.
I only drink on occasion now, like, and you know, I finally got to the point at this age of my life where I can even go out and not drink and still have a good time.
Yeah.
And that just happened recently, honestly, man.
How recent?
Last weekend. No, damn. No, but I do. I mean, I drink, you know, if it's, you know, an occasion, some a little party or something, but I ain't really got to get plastic because last I was drinking since 14, like straight liquor, no. We used to go to the gas station and get the little gallon jugs of the Colonial Club vodka for $8. Then we used to get the Carlo Rossi jugs of the wine.
Oh, that was my shit forever.
Throw the block parties.
Come on.
So yeah, we've been throwing that pink for 20 years, man.
What about you, Mage? Any like?
I can't do E&J. I can't
Nah.
do Scott
Yeah.
vodka. If I see a bottle of Scott, like I instantly get a headache.
Tomahawk. I could not.
You remember
touch.
99
Oh, my God.
bananas, 99 apple? Oh, that was an era, boy.
He said that was an error.
We was meeting them Puerto Ricans off the chat line, catching the bus to the west side with the bottles of the 99 apples and the 9 shot to Poodle Bang slab up. 99 apples, 99 bananas. How are we alive, man? All that drinking we did.
Montebello era,
Because we did a lot of walking.
The Fort Loco
era.
That shit.
I got to skip that part.
Horrible. But shit, I was broke in college, so I'm like, oh, $2.75 for a can? Get it right, baby.
I ain't gonna lie, I was on the same wave, man.
You need like a third of a can, you good.
That shit, it made no sense to me.
Skip that whole way.
What you, mama? And he like
1800.
I seen the look on your face. I said it all. Yeah. You don't gotta tell us a story.
I still love a good bottle of 18. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No.
I still could drink it.
Is that how you got here? 1800.
Don't tell that story.
He wouldn't want to 151. It's probably why he don't like
That makes a lot of sense. Louis?
Oh, instantly Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Oh, I forgot about that.
Amsterdam. That's a headache.
That's
Guaranteed.
stupid poke.
I used to drink Amsterdam prior to when like something changed in the recipe, and then after that it was like headache every time you drink it.
Some niggas started mass producing it.
Yep.
Came out them flavors.
Well, so around the time after it was good up to like when they had peach. And then after they started they tried to just copy Ciroc and have all other shit.
Yeah.
Terrible.
But that's the same thing that happened with like Hennessy for me. It was like, I was fine with it for a while, and then it just seemed like everybody started drinking it, and then all of a sudden I would drink some Hennessy and I would wake up with the worst headache.
Yeah. Hennessy does nothing, absolutely nothing for me.
You don't get no headache from Hennessy?
Hennessy make me
I don't even get drunk.
For real? That's crazy. I did.
I drank a whole fifth one night. I mean, fast.
You drank a whole fifth of Hennessy. You was good.
And it was the
privilege.
You talking
about the
No, it was
the fifth is the one you can put in the pocket, right?
I can put all of them in my pocket, but
man, you got corn and beef in your pocket. You got a whole grocery store.
No, but I'm talking about a fifth, like a regular fifth, like it was a $50 bottle because it was a privilege.
Oh yeah, that was the big one.
And I drank that whole bottle and was like, so what's gonna happen? Like,
I mean, you are a bigger body mass, so like,
but it's. One, it was dark. It's dark liquor, so I would assume that's gonna get me there. And then it's Hennessy, and I was upset because it was $50. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I paid $50. No, I'm saying I was okay with buying it. I was not okay with not being drunk after I done spent $50 and drank the whole bottle.
What was the one we had the one time? Was it Black or Privilege? That shit wasn't
Black is good.
Black is not good.
I think me Bam might have had it.
Oh, it was Privilege. I think it was Privilege.
That wasn't bad. Now, Grant only had like one.
No, it tasted great. It was amazing, but it did not do anything.
That's disgusting.
No, I mean,
y'all like Diddy liquor?
Ciroc.
It's cool.
I don't like his cognac.
Y'all like Jay-Z liquor?
I don't try a lot of liquors.
Douce was all right, but again, I stick.
Douce does it.
I say dark liquor, send me to the bathroom every time. So at some point, it's like
it give me a headache.
I'm good. Gotta let that go. And then 1800, I had a bad experience. Blacked out, ended up somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. Stopped drinking it that day.
Good for you.
Buddha had a cognac too.
Conjure did it. Conjure was great. Yeah, Conjure was great.
Was it like a
cognac?
Oh, cognac. I didn't even help. The Rock had one. He had the tequila.
He got Terramana.
Is that the new wave now?
Yeah.
These artists dropping liquors to get. That seems like
don't be surprised if I get a liquor sponsor.
Y'all liquor deal coming?
Hey,
Red
Line. We're gonna get sponsored by.
It's not.
Please don't let it be.
I want to get sponsored by Bang.
I don't know. Y'all might drink it if it's free.
That's why I want to get sponsored by.
At this point, I got money. I just pay for whatever's gonna work for me. I can't be drinking free Amsterdam all night.
No, it's at least I think y'all would drink it if y'all want y'all know what it is. Honesty.
What?
Your liquors that you had
that Black Henny.
The Black Henny?
Oh yeah.
That shit was not the move.
No.
I don't know what was wrong because I came from a gathering with good energy. I was like, huh? And I got home and it was different.
Oh man.
I don't know what happened, and that was it.
It made you angry, like you was just ready to fight everything.
Look, I have a cat.
You had a cat, or
I
you
have
still?
one.
Oh,
I was about to say, damn,
that would be fucked up.
Where's this story going? Like,
That would be fucked up, right? Nah, but I was a little.
you might have a lawsuit on your hands.
I was a little abusive to him that night, and I was like, nah, not again.
you was abusive. What you do? Kick him out the window?
Man, I got mad at him, man. I don't know why. It was stupid.
Punted that nigga like Will Ferrell did the dog and Anchorman.
Like, look, I got like a sectional couch, and it's one of them
Oh my
joints.
god, I thought you said sexual couch. I'm like, don't tell this cat story. Don't tell the cat story.
So look, sectional with a C, right?
Sectional with a C,
right? So look, the couch, you know, it's one of them joints. You got to do a lot of moving when that bitch, when you got to disconnect it.
Oh yeah.
He loved running behind it, so he did that shit. And I'm always mad because that's a lot of work. I got to move the table, move everything. So I'm searching for him for like an hour. I finally get him. I'm mad as hell, and I was just a little bit too abusive. I was abusive.
Man, you can't stop the story there. You gotta tell us what you did.
No.
We wasn't gonna bring it up, but you really went to the end of the story. You gotta,
I ain't gonna get graphic.
Peter is watching.
I ain't gonna get graphic, but
Did you?
Peter gonna be at the next show.
look, I heard him.
Petey Pablo the cat.
Nah.
Did you Petey Pablo the cat?
I heard him, and he just let out one of them groans, like,
Man,
and that shit hurt me. And I was like, nah, I can't do that.
I don't even think I want to know what you did to the cat, man. I'm never drinking Henny Black with you ever, man. I'll be like, what happened to you, man? Like,
He alive and well.
Peter about to ban Hennessy Black.
So I still have a cat.
Mostly alive and well, man. I'm glad y'all worked out your relationship issues, man.
No
That's
more
what's
Henny
up.
Black.
Now, do you remember your favorite night on going off the Henny, off the tequila?
Of course not. The best night you'll remember.
You gotta get evidence sent to you from later that night from all your friends. Hey, nigga, you was doing it. But at no point did none of your friends stop you.
I can't say. I don't never get that drunk because like I'm more of a smoker. I don't like to get too far because for one thing, most times I'm drinking, I'm probably performing, and I don't like to drink too much because then if I'm slurring on stage, I'm gonna be mad.
Wow.
So I don't get too
You treat
far.
the mic like your cat?
No.
Man, with comedy, I think it's the opposite, man. I think with comedy, you can have a drink or so before you get on stage, but if you smoke too much weed before you do comedy, like it throw your time and your rhythm off.
Okay.
Just a little bit. I mean, I
You
don't
get up stage like,
see
what was
that.
I about to say?
Yeah, I do run into that. Like, I just
You gotta
forget
be
where
sharp,
I was
man.
going.
Gotta be quick.
Yeah.
But I've also used that to my advantage. Like, it's just like, you know what? I'm fucking high. Like, and
Then you get that automatic laugh. Like, he high, he high.
he's fried. And then
That's interesting.
Yeah, I just did that this weekend.
Quick question, just because it made me think of something. Like when you doing comedy, like you ever like switch like your tempo? Like sometimes like maybe you want to speed it up.
Oh,
Sometimes you wanna slow it
absolutely.
down.
Absolutely. It's all situational,
Yeah.
depending on the room you in, the
Yeah.
crowd you're dealing with,
Like even
with
in
how
the
much
moment.
time you got. You know, so
Yeah.
many factors. A lot of it is on the fly. It might be like the same core material, but you might have to deliver different sections of it in
Yeah.
different ways.
Yeah. You gotta read the room.
Yeah, for sure.
Big facts.
Definitely. And because the room I was in, half the people there was high. It kind of worked out for me. So
Yeah.
it was definitely dope.
Yeah, I'm cool on the liquor, man. I do not like fucking up. Especially on stage. Like, nah.
Oh man, we used to be some bloody drunks, man. That was a bad phase of comedy. It was a bad phase of my comedy career.
Do you have any local favorites? I'm about to ask you that.
Everybody, man. Said we all family.
Cop out answer.
People want names, don't they?
You got a favorite family member.
Who the fuck am I? Eric Snowden? What the fuck you saying? Give us the names. No, that was a little political humor for y'all. Yeah, who the fuck is Eric Snowden? No, I'm just joking. Man, I love everybody, man. Like I said, man, I don't give flowers. I hate on people. That's what I do, man. If y'all bring me on here to hate. Ask me who do I hate.
Who do you hate? You walked right into that. Who do you hate?
I'm down for this.
Besides hating,
Nope. But I already
You hate
know
to
where
see
you
my
at.
titties, man.
Nope. Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about somebody else. I'm gonna say no.
I
We not
don't
doing.
know who you hate, so I don't know if you have a problem with it.
Who do I hate in comedy? Man, when telling jokes is your job, it's hard to hate. You know, I'm trying to think.
That's a fact.
I don't even hate nobody. I didn't even got into like altercations with people and like now we friends. Like literally like this nigga got a box cutter, I got a brick, and like that type of situations, and now we friends. So like I'm trying to think. No, I don't think it's nobody I hate. Ain't nobody ever even the people who done put me in bad situations, I done, outgrown the resentment.
Okay, I can see that. Is there anybody in comedy that got further than you think they should have?
He trying to stir it up.
This nigga Charlemagne the God. Charlemagne the God. Oh my God. You just want some. All right, man.
I mean, you said it.
All comedians who want to fight, meet me at Red Line Radio right now. Tim going first.
As long as this honesty plays cat, I'm good.
Hey, he's alive and well, y'all.
Who's got somewhere that didn't deserve it? I think I wouldn't say didn't deserve it. What I would say is the comedy game is different now that you don't have to do as much as you did before to get stage time and to get on shows. Like nowadays, people start in their first week, they immediately got flyers, they got pictures, they got clips up, they got a website, they got merch. I'm like, nigga, do you even have jokes?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like, before we was grinding forever until we got to that point. We was just focused on being funny, and it's a little backwards now. And I feel like the social media aspect had like a little bit to do with that, and also the comics that was in the scene when I started creating that comedy scene to flourish, and now everybody's all in it. Like now it's like 200 open micers now. It's wild.
Yeah, it's definitely
Cleveland
wild.
has one of the best underground comedy scenes in the country, and that's period, man. You can come hop on a mic and practice material damn near Monday through Saturday and get stage time, and it's some really great talented people here.
Has anybody ever stole your jokes?
Yes. Nigga, I said 13 years, nigga. Yes, yes, every time, nigga.
Yeah. Was that when you got the brick?
No, that
was nice.
Like, damn, okay.
No, but you know what it be? A lot of times though, I do notice that it's unintentional. Like they'll be around you so much, they'll hear some of your stuff and they'll absorb it subconsciously, and then they'll be saying it at a show, and I remember where they got it from, and then you'll be like, you know what I'm saying?
That shit ever happened right before you about to go, oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, and guess what I'm gonna do? My joke right after to let y'all know where it came from.
Like,
good evening.
Then like you see like the girls ain't
Good
laughing
evening.
hard as when you.
No, they're gonna laugh hard because mine's better because I'm the one where you stole it from. Yeah. No, but that happens a lot, man. It happens to the point where like it's some spots like I'm just not even gonna go. I know. You know what I'm saying?
I need that list.
If you go to a comedy room and you hear people doing jokes that you've seen on Comic View. If you go in a comedy room and you hear people doing jokes you've seen on a meme, you go to somebody doing jokes you've seen somebody else doing, they'll steal your shit too.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
I'll just be sitting in the back like, all right.
Noted. Have you ever went up on stage after somebody and made their joke funnier?
No, that's disrespectful. You a rapper. How would you feel if somebody did your verse after? You'd be like, man, what?
I mean, imitation's biggest form of flattery.
Nah, not with this. Not with this, man. It's a little different.
I ain't saying it ain't an insult,
I mean, but
it goes to show you.
Even as a host, to bring up their joke and then the kind of
that's different. That's completely different. When you hosting, you just like touching on stuff real quick, the energy in the room. And you like a comedian may say like a wild joke and get off stage, and you going up after and bring them next person. You be like, wow, that was crazy, y'all. Blah blah blah. Anyway, next comedian come to the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like like doing his joke though.
Right.
For sure.
But yeah, it happens, man. That's why I purposely like the comedians that I love, like my favorites. Once I watch their special, I don't watch it again because I don't want to like accidentally,
for sure,
do some of their jokes accidentally. Like, damn, where did I come up with that?
That's a fact.
But see, I don't think that's. I'm not gonna say it's not possible, But I feel like when you got your own material, like you might have watched somebody set, but I don't think you could really integrate that into yours without it feeling weird.
I mean,
for me personally, I can't speak for you obviously or anybody else, but like I could probably cite Raw word for word, but I would never go on stage and say anything. I mean, I would mention something.
I can recite Raw word for word.
Right, but I would never go on stage and say that like anything.
Yeah, and then like
pull over.
So let me be specific when I say that. You may not like subconsciously take an entire joke word for word because that's a lot, but you also don't want to absorb too much of their cadence and delivery because you at the end of the day your goal is to be the most original form of yourself on that stage that you can be, and that's a journey over the years, finding yourself on stage, just even without being a performer, finding who you are as a person, as a man, woman, whatever. That's a big part of your life, and doing that on stage is doubly hard as a comedian. And I want to make sure that that's all me and not things I picked up over here, because that's going to dilute it like Ice Cubes and Hennessy.
That was nice, but he's speaking facts. It's the same with music, like that's why a lot of artists can be slow to listening to other artists, and it ain't like we don't want to show love, but it's like, to his point, like you might absorb it subconsciously.
I'm a huge comedy fan. Like I still watch it. I keep up with all the specials, everybody, just got to take it easy, fall asleep with that shit on.
You ever done any type of performance like on stage or anything like that? Don't say strip.
Hey, how you think them Christmas presents got here?
There wasn't no damn Santa Claus.
Definitely wasn't no damn Santa Claus. Actually, no.
No,
I lavished always just like watched y'all do y'all thing.
Any friends that you were like around that maybe perform when you was younger or anything like that?
Yeah, I had one of my girl I grew up with. She actually ended up being part of a group. She used to sing. She was a background singer for Luther, but I don't remember like what was the name of her group.
Was it Big Luther or Little Luther?
Oh, he hit that.
Big Luther.
Yeah, he hit that.
She downsized with him.
That's good. They went on that journey together. That's what's up.
You didn't have no aspirations to ever like perform anything like, I don't know, dance, stump the yard.
No, I was always
not stump the yard.
You ain't never wanted to act or anything like that. So did me and Tyra just take all your dreams? Like,
yeah, to make it sound so depressing. God damn.
Everything she wanted to do, y'all was born. Fucked it up. She wanted to travel the world. Here.
Maybe her dreams ain't your dreams, TJ. Maybe her dream was to raise a funny, hilarious comedian.
He's having fun with the fact that my name's TJ.
Because I had no idea.
You should hear my other name. Duty.
That's shorter than Timbuktu.
It is.
Come to the stage. Put your hands together for Duty.
I like Rue better. You stick with Rue.
Timbuktu.
Yeah.
You just added more syllables.
Timbuktu. That's one. It's the same.
That's a Scooby voice. Timbuktu.
No, that'd be cold for the merch though, man.
Yeah.
Timbuktu. Yeah, have a little pocket on the front for no reason.
With some corn sticking out.
Don't give me. Hey, I'll have a hoodie made in a minute. Hoodie coming with a plush piece of corn in there.
Definitely.
Well, merch coming soon, guys.
Merch coming soon, y'all.
What up, CEO? What up, DeLeon?
Man, you know whose style I liked out, man? I love how Deion Cole do this thing where like he tests his jokes on stage. He literally be like a whole actual show, not open mic, with a pen and a pencil. He'd do a joke, they don't laugh. He'd be like,
I got a joke for you.
And then cross it off right there. I'm like, man.
I like that.
I kind of want to take that approach. Like I try not to go on stage with notes.
But an open mic, you could do that though.
I mean, I could. I guess because I use the open mic as my practice, or any of them. Like I use it as anytime I'm on stage. That is my practice. So it's like I don't want to make a habit out of something I can't do. I try to just keep. I guess I try to structure my set and then just try to stay a course. But like you said, the room will kind of alter everything.
Man.
I look at sets as snowflakes because none of them are the same.
Oh, that's such an interesting way of looking at it because you're so right. Even if it's the same material, you might deliver it a little different.
I've never set a set the same way ever. I mean, of course, the material might be the same, but I don't know. It's just weird. I've never. That's also, I don't practice like that either. Like I might, the only time I ever like practice a joke out is like if I first said it, I was like, all right, I'm gonna say it like this. But once I get on stage, I don't say it like that, like ever. I don't know.
Yeah, because you got the way you say it too kind of comes about on stage. On paper, it might be bang, 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 and you go on stage and you're not going to deliver it the way you wrote it.
For sure.
So you don't see, I mean, you don't go out there and hit open mics? What you mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit some mics.
You gonna hit some mics tonight?
I gotta record Gin, but if we get done before, then maybe
pull up Judge tonight.
I don't know. Last time I was in there, white guy called me nigga. So.
Man. Jimmy Killius didn't say nigga. Jimmy Killius.
No, it was some other dude, and he didn't say it to me. He said it to somebody else.
Because Jimmy Killius says nigga at every comedy show he's at. If you ever see this comedian, know that he's gonna say it.
That's hilarious.
I'm just playing, Jimmy. I'm just playing.
But we are coming to the end of the show. We appreciate y'all for coming on. All the special guests.
Yes.
Artist Blade. Yeah. Dave Flint, and of course, my mama.
Let me let them know where to get this music real quick.
Please do. That's exactly what this part is about.
Yeah. HonestyBladeMusic.com is up, my official website. This is my camera. I had to make sure I knew where I was looking.
Put the card up.
Yeah. Like I said, every month of this year, we're gonna be dropping content. So whether or not if that's a full-length project or a single, you're gonna get something from me every month.
Scan it. Scan that. I know you can see it. Go ahead, scan it.
I know you see it.
I know you see it.
Yeah. Long live lyricism. Support good music. Too many niggas mumbling. You know what I'm saying? So we speak clear around here.
Dave, you want to go ahead and give me your information?
Yeah, catch me at Dave Flint. That's Flint with a Y, like Larry Flint from Hustler magazine, but I'm not affiliated with him in any other way. That's not when I say my name, it's either Flint like Michigan or Flint like Larry Flint. That's only Flint's people know because people always be like Flint, Flip, Flint. I'm Flint, man. Like Larry Flint. They're like, oh yeah.
That's on the gram, right?
Yeah, at Dave Flint, Instagram, Facebook. I don't have any nicknames. It's the same on all platforms. Appreciate the follows. Always post shows, events, anything I'm doing up there, man. And love to share some comedy with everybody, man. Come on out, have a good time.
For sure.
Thanks to Dave Flint, I was able to go to the Cleveland Comedy Awards and be on the front and be on the red carpet with Louis and Major.
And y'all killed it, man. I want to see y'all do a lot more of that too, man. That was definitely a good time.
You know my man.
Next time, let me get dressed first, man. God damn, man.
We get to before and after, man. We let the people see the we let the people see the
rolls on. I got the bag and shit, my toothbrush.
Is that my fault?
That's the pregame. That's right. That's how they do what they do.
I had a do-rag on. Like, come on, man.
That's how they do. The wedding photos now. They got the guys coming in without the suits and everything on. Then he come back with the suit looking sharp. Look, all the girls are like, damn, he cleaned up nice.
Yeah, sooner or later we're gonna have pre-game, game, and then post-game. You're gonna come back and interview. You're gonna be like, hey, I got a comedy of the year award. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You were nominated that night, right?
Did you take on? That's not
nominated.
Did anybody we interviewed?
Man, I've never won a comedy award in my entire life, man.
Good shit. At least you got to go inside. We rode outside.
We was a pre-show. They're like, all right.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all didn't get to come outside?
No.
Pack it up, niggas.
Why not? It was plenty of extra seats.
I had to go.
Oh,
I couldn't.
See how you tried to make it seem like, this is how rumors and shit happen. The comedy awards not letting black people. No, nigga, he had to go. He had some shit to do.
I did not.
Now you about to start.
I did not insert black.
But inside a riot. Nah.
Absolutely, CEO. You could definitely pull up next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Mama, where can they find you?
Yeah.
So if you need your heart checked, she will point you in the right direction. She also take your vitals.
You come
Man
in drinking a
campus.
beer, she gonna make you eat the can.
And Mama, if any of Tim fans want to follow you too on your socials, you on Facebook, Instagram? Yeah.
Miss Think Lucky.
Okay. Okay.
You know my man Hawk Luna. I see on.
Oh yeah, man, that's my dog, man.
Yeah.
So Jose, I said what's popping, man.
Yeah, that's my guy. He's solid.
But this has been TimbukTuesday. Don't forget, we're gonna be at the IX Center this weekend.
Yeah.
I hope y'all have a good weekend.
IX
A week.
Indoor Amusement Park.
Hey, gotta get to the.
Please don't fight. I don't feel like running.
You're not there. You're the only one.
I was feeling kind of down tonight. Psych! It's TimbukTuesday!
What?